Peace, love, and light, everyone. This is Madam Divine Love with Grow with the Flow Tarot, back with another one. I did do a live on YouTube yesterday that I'm not sure if I'm going to post it to my channel here on Instagram or not. I have been more so, trying to navigate over to Instagram. So that is why you probably haven't seen me doing many lives here. I am, okay, so I will say that the energy today has been, it feels pretty good. I will say that there are people coming into the energy that want to try and test you or want to try and maneuver your energy elsewhere, make you act in ways that you normally wouldn't act, is what I want to say. But these are people who don't even know you at this time, okay? People who they don't know. They have no idea. That's how I see it. It's like they just come in, bots almost. They might as well be a bot. That's how I see it, okay? So we're not paying them any mind. I am going to do, I sat down yesterday to do spirit, and I ended up doing messages for each of the elements, which I felt like each one had messages that needed to be heard. However, I also felt like the energy was going to coincide with one another because of the simple fact that I was doing them all together in one reading, and I was still getting other energies within. And as you all know, I always tell you guys when I sit down to do tarot that whoever comes into the energy, the message is for you, okay? Because energy and what is on your vibration is on your vibration. So there's never a time where I sit down and do a reading and I don't include myself in it. I don't know how other tarot readers, do that, or saying like, oh, they can get into your energy without it also being their own. It is a collective read, okay? I will single out certain energies at certain times if I'm getting certain downloads for that particular energy only. That does happen sometimes. I'm very connected to each element, so when I feel it, smell it, see it, hear it, in my energy, I say something, I speak up, okay? I hope that you all are doing well today. Happy Monday. It is a beautiful Monday indeed. Not as warm as yesterday was. I mean, Sunday was banging. I don't know what the temperature was, but it felt so good outside, even though we did get a few rain showers. I really enjoyed yesterday, and I spent it alone to myself, and that was much needed time that I got to spend with self, which is where God resides. Hello to whoever that is that just popped in. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Monday. I am getting ready to do a spirit message today, okay? So whatever it is that spirit wants us to know, we're going to do it as a collective. So whomever comes into this energy, this message is for you. I want to start with a quick prayer that we are all guided divinely and that we are able to use our discernment in this message. Take only what it is that resonates with you and allow it to sit with yourself so that you can understand the judgments for self and help you to improve yourself and help you to love you better, okay? This is always what it is we sit down to do. Amen? Amen. Yeah, I like that we are all in a transformative energy. Those who are guided to me, they're guided to me because, hey, we all may need a little assistance along the way. And sometimes if we can't get, if it's not clarity that we're after, sometimes we just need just that extra amount to say it so that we know that, yeah, I am in tune with the universe. I am divinely guided. I do understand that I'm on my path. I'm already living in a righteous manner that is going to benefit me as I move forward. We understand karma, we understand dharma, we understand what it is that we want to attract toward us. And with that in mind, we can go within and heal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here healing as I heal, okay? So I'm happy to have you all along on this journey with me as I take you on with this little game on a little tour within ourselves, okay? So yeah, we're gonna find out what the energy is today and what it is that Spirit would like us to pay attention to, okay? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A message, a phone call. Okay, so I'm getting right now that someone is about to call you or give you a message of some sort, whether it's an email or DM. Someone is going to reach out to you, okay? Let's go in and see if we can kind of tap into this energy a little bit more and see what this message is and who this message is for. This is my transformation deck. Okay. I'm going to look at the bottom first just because of how it kind of landed in my hand. God hid your gifts until you were ready. Okay, so this seems to be right here. That's definitely a message that Spirit wants you to know. So right now it's giving me that there are a lot of you all who are waking up to the gifts that are within. Okay, there are some things that, you know what I'm saying, they may look a little questionable right now to you in this world. Things may be looking a little different or feeling a little different as you're tapping into the gifts that God gave you, okay? And these gifts, they were always there, but it just took a minute for them to awaken because God had to make sure you were ready, strong enough, and understanding of who you are, okay? I'm talking to somebody who possibly used to talk to animals. I have Dr. Dolittle that actually came out in reverse. So for Dr. Dolittle to come out in reverse, maybe you were a bit different as a child, but you tried to hide it. Okay, maybe it was pointed out. Your differences were pointed out when you were young, you know, and this caused you to try to hide your gifts. Okay, Dr. Dolittle, you may be a person who is actually really drawn to animals. You might love and connect with animals in a certain manner. I'm talking to somebody who I'm getting rest in peace, baby girl. Okay, so perhaps some of you lost a baby girl. Whoever has joined me and stepped into the energy, I'm getting here, rest in peace, baby girl. Okay, so whether this was because I'm getting that this could have been a sibling, but I'm also getting that this could be a child that you lost at some point, okay? And then I'm getting cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? So I'm going to keep these messages out here, these three that came out of the deck. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So perhaps I'm talking to a person that is currently cleaning up their act. Perhaps in the past you, in your younger years, and I'm getting this because, once again, I'm getting that baby girl energy. So possibly, you know, even if this isn't a child, perhaps this is a part of yourself that you're actually attending to and that you're actually helping to clear out certain energies, certain wrong or ideas that were taught to you in order to bring yourself new. Okay, in order to become a new being. Maybe this is where you are. You're letting go of the old you. Rest in peace, baby girl. But I also, like I said, I could be getting this energy from someone that you lost, okay? That there's someone in your energy that, and I shouldn't say lost because we actually do not lose. This is a mindset that we have to change. But someone that you had to lay to rest, okay? A baby girl, all right? And I hope you understand and know that her energy is still with you, okay? Amen. Amen. Okay, I'm going to go into my moon deck for a moment. I could be talking to a Libra or a Scorpio. I saw, or a Gemini or an Aquarius. So I could be talking to an air sign or a Scorpio. I'm getting Aquarius again, okay? Someone may be 30 years old. You may be seeing the numbers 13 and 17, or 13 or 17. You may also, those may be ages that stand out to you. I don't know if you have a child or someone that age, or if you lost someone that age, 13 through 17, someone within that age range. Because I got the death card, and 13 is the death number, but it's also a number that, like I said, it could resonate with you because of a child's age or your own age when something happened, something devastating. But death is also just transformation. So understand that with that death energy, and especially with this star card that came out here, this is the Aquarius energy. But with this death and this star card, you have to understand, like I said, you're transforming. This is a new beginning into something that that you're going to. It's like that you're going to be inspired from the death of something, okay, or the death of someone. So perhaps the death of this person has inspired you to do something or create something. To maybe even, I just heard like join a community of people, or something that helps you to build, okay? But yeah, I'm getting the transformation energy. It's a healing energy. This is what I'm getting from this. You're healing, okay? I'm getting heart chakra, and also I am getting crown chakra energy. That's beautiful. Yeah. And I'm getting that like this energy is you're being replenished. That's what I'm feeling, like replenished. And I hope that and this is the time I always want to take, because every time I think of replenishment, I think of what it is we're made of. I think of water. And I just want to say, like, I hope that you've been drinking your water. I have my water here. And I will drink to that, okay? This could also have something to do with intuition. There's something you know that by releasing and letting go of something, that's something new that is great is meant to come of. Like, it's something great's going to come of it. I just got fertility, so yeah, that's giving me like this creative energy, or that maybe someone even lost a child in the womb. But yeah, I'm still getting like this idea. Someone has like this great idea that came from this. All right. Yeah, and I'm getting intuition again. I just looked down, and one of my stones was actually lying on intuition, and also this one was, I believe, laying on magic. So yeah, you're transmuting. This is what I'm getting from this. Your intuition has helped you to transmute the energy from something that was negative into a positive. Whoa. Okay. Look at how they come in. Okay, I'm going to read each one that is on the bottom. Okay, this is what I'm being led to do. Okay, protect the children. That's what this one here says. Easy and easy to control. So this is giving me like there's a manipulative energy that is trying to control or has controlled children in the way that they think. Somebody has a hold on a child's mind. In the presence of nature, absorb the beauties and the gifts of her kingdom in gentle gratitude. So remain grateful for all that you can see around you, for all is God, all is divine. Yeah. Make sure that you express your gratitude for those things that you see that around you that are life. Okay. When you want something with your entire heart, the whole universe works to help you achieve it. So yeah, someone has some sort of creative idea, or is in some sort of creative energy that the universe is guiding you. The universe is helping you. The universe is working. You're working with the universe, not against it. Okay, so you're understanding and coming from a place of peace when it comes to dealing with wow. And I'm just getting like Perhaps this little girl had special gifts or has special gifts, okay? Because I could, like I said, I could be talking about the person in the room or the people in the room. I could be talking about you, okay? Yeah. Okay. So it's giving me that this message is from the universe. And the universe is guiding you. This message is from God. Spirit is guiding you to do something. Spirit is working with you to get something done, to create something. I'm getting that somebody maybe has like siren energy. I'm getting like that energy of a singer. That's beautiful. I just feel like there's someone who is like creating music based off of like their pain or based off of their experience. Heart chakra, I love, based off of their love for something or someone. Once again, could be talking about a Scorpio, Aquarius, or any air sign really. But Aquarius and Scorpio is what is in front of me. So I could be talking to an Aquarius or a Scorpio, or someone who has that in a chart. Okay. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pro-choice. Okay, so this is giving me that first of all, and I say this with no judgment, someone may have chosen or made the choice to abort a pregnancy. Okay? Or it just, there is a choice that you have to make, and the universe supports you. Okay? The universe is pro-choice. The universe does not tell us and then something went out. Okay, so yeah, I looked and this fire went out. That does lead me to believe that we're talking about a pregnancy being aborted. And the universe doesn't see this as good or bad, is what I'm being led to say. Because the thing is, spirit has already chosen its journey. That soul has already chosen its journey. Somebody could be a water sign. But its highest self already knew what would happen to it. So like, or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting something around that to where it's okay. And don't beat up on yourself if you made a choice for yourself. That you needed to get rid of something or someone. That you did what was correct for yourself. Okay, I am getting some dates. I'm looking at in front of me some numbers: 4, 8, 12, and 7, and 5. So 5, 4. Get down the road. We're not going outside right now. I know. 5, 4 or 4, 5. 5, 8, 5, 12, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 12, 12, 8, 12, 5, 12, 4, 12, 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, 7, 5, 7, 8, 7, 12, 7, 4. Okay? So any of those dates could be significant. You could be 45, 54, 25, 28, 29, 17. I hope no one's watching me that's 17, but you may know someone that's 17. I just saw the moon sign, so I'm getting that someone's keeping something a secret. Okay? That's your choice. But secrets do lead to, I think when it is like you're hiding something, if you're like, you're causing yourself to keep it within, and eventually it can like cause you to beat up on yourself, which can cause you to manifest sickness, illness within your body because of trying to hold on to something that you know you're trying to hold on to that perhaps isn't meant to be held on to. Perhaps this secret is something that's like weighing down your heart, okay? And we want our heart to be as light as a feather, okay? We don't want to hold on to anything that is causing us to disrupt our body's natural function, okay? We don't want to cause energetic blockages because we are holding on to something and we feel some type of way about what we're holding on to deep within. I just heard my son, he goes, ooh, and I don't know what he's referring to or saying, but that's what he just did, okay? Pro-choice. Okay. Yeah, somebody, I'm getting Nine of Swords energy. Somebody is like having anxiety or depression about something that they've done. And I see these flowers on her bed. So yeah, I'm getting like somebody made the choice to maybe abort a child. The Hanged One. So you felt like you didn't have a choice in the matter, or you know what I'm saying, like that there was nothing else that you could do. Like you couldn't take care of it, or you know what I'm saying, like, and you felt this, so you did what you had to do. The Hierophant. She once again is showing these roses on her crown. Okay? At her feet are 2 keys. And before her, there are 2 people. But I'm like seeing these 2 people as pathways right now. Or maybe even people who she's just saying like, enough. Like, I'm going to do what it is that's necessary. I don't care what you have to say about it. Okay? Because I'm kind of getting that energy as well. That maybe there were a couple people who knew, or you know what I'm saying? You made this decision to do what it is that was best. Okay? Temperance. Patience. Let's see if anything comes out. Pro-choice. 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like, okay, like this is giving like you put up a fight in a certain area, or you fought to get somewhere, and you're trying to make sure that you get there. The 4 of Pentacles, I mean, she looks like she's like stable. She has her coins. She has what it is that she needs, and you want to make sure that you get to this point. Or maybe this is someone who watched you fight. I just heard somebody wants justice, or like justice should be mine, or something of that nature. Okay, but I'm getting like this person could be a cold individual, or maybe they live somewhere cold. But and this could be yourself. Pentacles is giving me some earth energy, and Wands is giving me fire energy. It's also giving me, in this card, she looks very protective over herself, and maybe I keep getting like she's protected because she's trying to get someplace. She's working hard to get somewhere. Something else I just got is like she's like being protective or sitting on her feelings, sitting on her heart. I got that. She's like sitting, the woman who is cold, it's like she's cold hearted. Like she's not caring about love right now. She's more focused on her money. She's like sitting on her heart. She's like hiding that. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I'm gonna sit on this. I'm gonna hold it. Cleanliness is next to godliness. This is what I'm seeing again. So maybe this person is just trying to now clean up their act. It's like you feel like you made a choice that was bad for yourself, or that you never want to have to make that sort of choice again. So now you're cleaning up your act. Okay, this is what I'm getting. And I feel like, you know, if you feel you need to clean up your act, then you're most definitely right. You know what it is that you need for yourself. Okay. I would say trust yourself in what it is that you're doing, because no one else can live for you but you. Yeah, that's right. Get down. You're not going outside. He just jumped all the way up on the doorknob, y'all. Please excuse me yelling at my cat. Nairobi. Go. Nairobi. Go before you get locked in the bedroom. You're breaking my concentration. Yeah, I feel like they gave me like cats out the bag or like, you know what I'm saying, something trying to escape or leave. My cat, I have a black cat, and he literally just tried to leave out the front door. He thought he was going to let himself outside. He is not an outdoor cat. He's just finally started taking his first steps outside in the last week. Like yesterday was his first time even walking to the side of the house. Okay, so this is giving me like, now suddenly he feels bold. He wants to go outside without me. He thinks that there's something out there he needs to explore. And perhaps you're in an explorative energy. You're ready to be outside. You're ready to explore the new. Is what I'm getting. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but be safe out there, because like I said, he's not even used to being out. I can be talking to somebody that is not very experienced. He's never been out roaming the area by himself. Peace, love to whoever that is that just stepped into the room. I'm unable to see you guys. My phone is too far away, but I do see that there are some new people who have come in to say hello. Okay, so yeah, and if you come in right now, very divine timing. Okay, you're probably coming in just to catch some messages that are for you. Okay, so yeah, like I said, they're ready to be outside, and the weather's nice too. You know, like I said, my cat, he trying to be outside. Now, I hope that like, you know what I'm saying, my cat trying to be outside, that could also mean somebody trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what's in these streets. Please be safe, okay? Please be safe. That's all I would say about that, because I am not judging. Do you. Do what you gotta do, boo. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Death. Okay, I'm getting that again. Okay, the fact that I'm getting death 2 times lets me know that I am talking about some sort of ending, that is end of life. Okay, something that maybe is coming unexpected even. This could be a second death, because I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, that first death already happened. Or maybe it is something that maybe this is about new information, something you finding out and it's going to happen, okay? But yeah, that death energy, getting that twice and getting that 13 is letting me know. Okay, now he sees the male lady, he done hopped up in the window, okay? So maybe someone's coming in or at this time, or coming by. Somebody coming by. You might be receiving mail at this time, or a letter. You might be receiving a message, a letter, news about something. But this is bringing forth transformation, okay? Death and life are actually one and the same, because we don't actually die. We transform, we transition, we ascend, okay? So understand this, keep this in mind. I know that, you know, things can become a struggle, you know what I'm saying? We all deal with our emotions over how we take things, we miss people, all of those things, I understand. Completely. And I don't always feel ready for those things either. when they happen. You know, it's always a surprise, but and not in the best way. You know, no one ever wants to experience that. I don't wish it on anyone, but it is a part of life, and I do have to accept it, as do we all. Okay. Someone could be in a car crash. I'm so sorry. This is what I'm seeing. Someone could have lost someone in a plane crash even. Because as I was saying that, I'm hearing like a plane. It's not a car, it's a plane, but some sort of form of transportation. Or you may need to fly out somewhere because of this. You may have to go, you know, to a funeral or something of that nature. You may have to leave on a flight to do that. Or this could be someone literally going to a new level, okay? And forgive me, because I don't mean to be any sort of bearer of bad news, okay? This is not my intention, but my intention is to give you messages from Spirit, and Spirit tells the truth, okay? Somebody might drive like a blue Jeep or SUV, and I'm thinking like that blue grayish color. Like, yeah, you may know someone who drives that colored vehicle, a bluish, grayish, like a navy blue, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call that, but kind of a Jeep or SUV someone made. And I'm also getting it could be black, blue or black, a blue or black Jeep or SUV. Okay. Death. This isn't the one I really want. Yeah, okay. It's the one I went to, so I'm gonna go with it. I have Ace of Swords on the bottom of my deck. Okay, we'll get back to it. It's still giving me, I know. Crown chakra energy. Crown chakra energy. Okay, but so yeah, this is, maybe there's something that you already know. 10 of Cups, marriage, happiness, family. Okay, yeah. Somebody could be a Pisces. Hold on, I'm sorry. Feet are chewing. My knees. Somebody could be having some knee soreness or pains in their knees or legs at this time that they're dealing with. Okay. There's something I wanna. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, some Piscean energy, that 10 of Cups. But yeah, I'm getting like this could be. I'm getting family gathering. Okay. Let me take this in a specific order to see what it is, because 4 cards did come out. I got 7 of Wands. This is like some fighting energy up against somebody or some people, standing your ground on something. Maybe talking to a Leo. Who else? It could be fire sign, any fire sign, but I'm getting Leo energy. I'm getting Aquarian energy. So a Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. And I've already gotten Scorpio and Aquarius twice. So these could be signs that are in your chart. Okay? Or these could be the people that you have to go up against about something. Okay? Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting like you're having to stand your ground about somebody. All right, somebody's been talking stuff, okay? Somebody's been talking mess about you, speaking down on you, or gossiping about you, and you're like this Seven of Wands is like in reverse. So it's giving me that like maybe you did something and you're admitting to. This could have to do with that situation. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, like admitting to somebody like, yeah, I did this, or I had this abortion, or I'm going to, or something of that nature. And having to go up against people's judgment and what they have to say about it, and people spreading this news, or, you know what I'm saying, talking about you and stuff of that nature. And then I'm getting the Magician, which is you still coming out on top because you're magical like that. I'm getting that what they do ends up working against them, okay? And I'm getting at the end of the day, you end up in a happy state. You end up in a happy place, in the place of celebration, possibly even married, okay? But you had to do, I'm getting like you had to do what you had to do. And I hate to say it that way, but we all make choices for ourselves, and we're meant to make the choice that benefits us in life, because that is an expression of love of self, how it is that we choose to go about things. We can't always do what other people want us to do or what they feel we should do. Sometimes we have to do what it is that we are being led and guided to do, okay? No matter how it looks, because judgment of others isn't what matters, as long as we are able to live with ourselves and our own judgment of self. That is the true judgment. Okay? Yeah. All right? I got some solar plexus energy and some root chakra energy, throat chakra energy. So yeah, you're gonna have to speak up about what it is that you feel, what it is. This could have to do with love as well. Somebody may be, just walking past your house or on their way home to you. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, someone's coming, possibly. Confirmation. I just got that beat. Someone's coming. Someone's coming in, okay? And this is something that you can make it through. This is not the end of the world. The world is not ending here, okay? This situation is I just flipped and literally just got the devil. I got devil energy. There's something toxic or a toxic energy that's trying to like hold on to you. I'm getting that like don't even address, like, because I got this standing your ground in reverse in this Seven of Wands card. Don't allow yourself to be walked all over. Don't allow, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself. Don't let people think, and don't you think for a second that you're wrong for doing what's best for you. Okay? Don't beat yourself up about what it is that you decided. If you made a firm decision, stand on it. Stand on your business. However, you do not need to argue about what your life holds with no one. You don't. That is not for you to do. You can let them be, and they need to let you be. Okay, but if you let them be, it's telling the energy that you do not accept. Okay, I'm not accepting of this. I'm not going to allow you to drag me back into this and make me feel like I have to stand up to you about my beliefs or anything like that. You can just, you know what I'm saying, let it be what it is and just tell them, hey, with love, you can think and feel how you want to feel about it. It's what's done is done, and I feel this way about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving forward. I'm focused on this now, and I'm not going to sit here and go back to give you clarity or anything on a judgment I already made and called. Okay? And this is how I feel like that is going to have to happen. I'm getting that star energy once again. Okay? Yeah. Inspiration, hope, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith. Okay? So yeah, keep moving forward. Keep concentrating on the future. And 17 may be of significance. the number 17, or even the number 8. Okay, somebody could be a life path number 8. All right. The choice is yours always. Universe is pro-choice. Okay, universe is pro-choice. The universe wants you to make choices. The universe gives us choices to make. Okay. This is how we are able to direct the universe. By the choices that we make, the universe knows what to and not to offer us. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Popular. Okay? So somebody is going to be popular. I'm going to look into my oracle deck here. This is my my light workers deck. Okay, so the cards that came out is no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So there may be something that is coming up where there's some sort of choice or some sort of conversation or some sort of obstacle or something you're going to have to say no to. Okay, and that is fine. Be willing to say no for yourself. Okay, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So yeah, you're going to be in this situation. You're going to be divided to say no to something or to let go of something or to, you know what I'm saying, simply let it be. And that is fine. That is just fine. Be willing to do that. Okay. Don't let anything or anyone try to hold you up, hang you up, make you feel like you can't move forward. Do what it is that you need to do for yourself. You're being divinely guided too. Okay. Yeah. This is going to. I'm getting like popular. Somebody's going to be popular. I get like you're going to be on TV or on the radio. Okay. So yeah, you're transmuting these energies and you're moving forward. And I'm getting like walking by faith and not by sight. Align with your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. So yeah, you're walking away from the things that no longer serve you. The things that need to change, the things and the people who you need to let go of because they can't go with you. It can't go with you where you're going. It doesn't vibrate with you anymore. Okay? You as you change vibrations, you have to also align yourself with things that are on that vibration, and that means letting go of the things that aren't. Okay? I got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I had boundaries in reverse. So this is letting me know that maybe you already have strong boundaries. You're not going to back down. You already know what to do about the situation. Okay, you already know that if you got to say no to something, you know exactly what it is. You know, they're not going to come out nice and smooth like butter. Okay, no, thank you, I'm good. No, thank you, I know who you think you are. No, I don't think so. No, that's okay. No, I would not like that. No, don't even dare. You know what I'm saying? No, don't even try me. Okay, at the end of the day, that no is going to come out how it needs to. Okay, and stand on that. Stand on that business. Okay. Because what you are doing and what you're focused on is building you. Because you are becoming stronger. You're showing the universe how strong you are so that you can have this popularity. You know what I'm saying? And I say it like that because, I mean, popularity isn't everything, but there's something that you're going to be known for. Okay, and what it is that you accomplish for yourself, that is everything. That is your mark on this world. Okay. You're going to be able to change lives simply from being who it is that you are with no apologies. Okay? Unapologetically, who you are is going to, you're going to help a lot of people because you're going to help other people come up out of the energy of needing to be what everyone needs or wants from them. You're going to be able to help them to direct and guide themselves into their own stardom because in order for you to be started, you have to learn, you have to go through these levels, these understandings. Okay. This is what I'm getting. And I just heard something outside. I'm gonna take that as confirmation. Like, boom, you just hit the nail on the head. Okay? Because that's what it kind of sounded like. All right. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be patient. Now I had temperance before. I'm having temperance again. And that's giving me that energy right now that you are needing to be patient, not just with yourself, but also with others. And that means like you don't have to snap on everything or everyone. Understand that we are all human. You know what I'm saying? You got to give grace to yourself and grace to other people, okay? Because they know not what they do, okay? This is what I'm getting. And then I'm really getting like that's for yourself, because like as I said that, I feel like somebody out here may feel like they're moving slow. And I'm saying that because like I got this pain like where my knee's been bothering me for the past couple weeks due to me working out and overextending myself. But it's kind of I guess I kind of felt slowed down because of it. And I'm getting this message even for myself that I have to be patient with myself because I am healing and I am doing the job. I am doing the work. So I know you are too. You're already on your path. You're already exactly where it is you're supposed to be at this time, at this moment in space, okay? This is where you are on purpose, for a purpose, with a purpose. So do not try to rush or speed things along. Just take the time while you are, you know what I'm saying, in a, maybe you may be at a standstill for a moment because of something going on. Maybe you're healing from something physically. This card just kind of slid forward, and when that happens, I always look. Learn the lessons of harmlessness. Neither by word, nor thought, nor feelings inflict evil upon any part of life. Tellis S, that's her name, or his. I'm not sure who Tellis S is, but this did come to me, and I wrote it down. So yeah, learn the lessons of harmlessness. So yeah, be gentle. Be a gentle soul. Be gentle with others and be gentle with yourselves. As I believe I was just saying, don't have negative thoughts or feelings and emotions towards others or towards yourself. These things will slow you. Perhaps you're being slowed down so that you can take a look at the judgments that you place, so that you can learn from them and grow from them. Okay? Yeah. All right. I like that. I'm gonna go with this deck one more time. Where's my money at? I just thought about money, so maybe somebody's money is really getting ready to be on the increase. Maybe there might be some guidance that you're needing on your money. I'm getting energy harvest right now, so maybe okay. That kind of explains that slowdown, because I feel like I felt that too. I felt like I should be getting a lot more done. Somebody dirty laundry. Okay, this is taking me back though to the conversation that somebody is spreading news about you, and I just got like maybe it's old, or either a person that's been in your life for a long time or something. But dirty laundry, somebody's dirty laundry is being aired. Somebody who was somebody you trauma bonded with. This says used to trauma bonds, and maybe you're used to being in relationships with these types of people, but this is something you're leaving in the past. Okay. Lifesaver in reverse, heroic. So somebody is all right, I'm getting a couple different things. Somebody who maybe used to or acted as though they were trying to save you, somebody who acted like they knew what was best for you or wanted what was best for you. This is in reverse. So this same person who was trauma bonded to you is trying to air your dirty laundry. Okay? Okay. And things are relative, because I'm getting number 9. Somebody could be dealing with somebody whose life path is number 9, or your life path may be number 9, or number 9 may be a number that is standing out to you right now. The law of the law of relativity. Okay, so relativity. Everything is relative because we all perceive reality in our own way. Prioritize inner peace over defending the truth, because truth is relative. Okay, so yeah, it's taking me back to what I said before about this energy and about you not needing to have to like explain yourself. Okay, you don't need to try to tell your side or anything like that, because the truth is the truth. The truth is going to be different to different people. And at the end of the day, if this person is sitting up here trying to tell your truths, then this person is in the wrong anyway. And they may not feel that way. That's relative, okay? They may not feel like they're in the wrong, but we just gonna let the universe judge that. Because at the end of the day, if they are in the wrong, that karma will be returned to them. And they'll be able to see it for themselves, okay? Now, we have the issue of a lot of people not understanding karma on a level of where it's like, okay, you get what you give. Okay, so they'll go around judging and talking about other people and saying this and this and that. But when it's their turn, they feel like the victim and they don't understand that, oh, this is exactly what I did to that person. Or this is exactly how I live my life. And this is exactly why I'm on vibration for it to happen to me. Okay? So yeah, there's a lot of people who need that understanding. And if you're here, hopefully we're healing together right now. Because these are some things that I feel like as human beings, as having a human experience here on this planet, many of us have been there, done that. This is something that is like, you know what I'm saying, we witness young, and it's something, and we go through life thinking that it's okay to judge other people rather than utilize judgment for ourselves and our own growth. You're trying to make somebody else feel bad about their decisions and what they did. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? It's like, because at the end of the day, it's relative. You, just because you and someone so feel like this person is wrong, this person may feel like what they did was justified. Okay? So truth is going to look different for everyone. Okay? At the end of the day, we don't really get to be the judge of that. We can sit up here and try to condemn this person to hell, but that is also condemning ourselves to hell. Yeah. All right? And some of you may understand what I'm saying, or some of you may not respect that as the truth. And that is okay, because truth is relative. But the universe is going to give it to you how you give it. Okay? So that is one thing that is fact. That's universal law. Okay? So yeah. Whew. All right. This is someone, like I said before, this is someone you're going to need to be patient with them as you are patient with yourself, because they may not have the full understanding, and you do not need to explain a damn thing about your business, about what it is, the choice that you're making for your life. I hope that you are moving in a state of gratitude and also righteousness for yourself and your relationship with the Most High. And by the Most High, I mean your highest of selves, okay? You're doing things that you can live with, because that is going to matter, okay? If you're doing stuff that you yourself can't sleep at night, then, you know what I'm saying, then obviously some things need to change. Some things about your situation, some things about your life, some things about what you're manifesting toward yourself need to change, okay? But I'm getting, like, that energy harvest, I done turned the cards over, but yeah, that energy harvest, like, yeah, somebody has probably been feeling very tired, very drained. And it's due to other people robbing you of energy, okay? Spending your energy on other people, on things that are not really that important, okay? That is what I'm going to say about that. Great men are not born great. Great men are not born great. They grow great. And that came from The Godfather. That's a quote from The Godfather, okay? So, and some of you may resonate with it, some of you may not. But you have to understand, it's like, in order for you to achieve greatness, you have to go through life and learn what greatness is. You have to see it. You have to witness it. You have to understand it. You know what I'm saying? And in order for you to achieve greatness, you have to first be born. You know what I'm saying? You have to be born and have life experience. I'm getting that no one is perfect. Okay. Used to trauma bonds. This came out again. So you may be a person that I'm speaking to is used to someone who bonds with other people due to the traumas and things that you've gone through in the past. Okay. Hello to whomever just stopped by. I hope that you're doing well today. Happy Monday. Dirty laundry. I'm seeing that again. I'm getting that someone is airing someone else's dirty laundry. Okay. 48 laws of power. This is law number 1. Never outshine the master. That came out before. So yeah, this is in reverse though. So there is someone who feels like you're outshining them, and they feel like they know more than you. They feel like they have more wisdom than you, and that you're now in the space of trying to outshine them. Or you could be the person feeling this way. This could be the same person that is like trying to knock you down to size. Okay, understand, like, you know, law of cause and effect. For every cause, there is an effect. Our thinking is the cause, and our experiences are the effects. This is what it is that I've been trying to say to you all. And someone may be life path number 7, or number 7 may be a number standing out to you right now. You may know a life path number 7. We may be talking about someone with a life path number 7. Tricksters can't be trusted, okay? So yeah, we're talking about somebody who is trying to, I just heard, trick you out your spot. So yeah, they're trying to make you look a certain way, portray you a certain way, and they're probably trying to get you to act this way so that they can then say, look, see, you see how this person really is? You see, they lying to you. They not who they say they are. This is who they really is. This is what, you know what I'm saying, those types do when they're jealous or when they fear you outshining them. This is what happens, okay? And this is somebody who wants you to be triggered to try to argue more with them and all this and that. They're energy harvesting, okay? Don't even get suckered into it. Learn how to cut that stuff short. We're going to keep going. Okay, we'll shuffle those in a bit. We're going to keep going though. All right, we're leaving temperance. We are now headed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pray. Okay, so yeah, some of you all are needing, I'm getting like you're practicing self-control, or you're needing to, because you do want to be able to defend yourself and all this and that. Well, what's just come up to me in my head is, and I know it's in my deck somewhere, but don't say anything until God chooses to tell you something to say, like gives you the word to say. If God didn't give it to you, don't even say anything. Then you're just being reckless, okay? And you have to be able to discern what messages are coming from God. That means what messages are wisdom, and what messages are just you being in pure ego and in protective mode over yourself, okay? Because right now I'm getting that you need to pray. I'm getting that you need to talk to the Most High. Ask for instruction, ask for divine guidance, ask for protection. And sometimes that protection is even from ourselves, okay? So yeah, if you need to, you ask God, like, God, please protect me even from myself. Allow me to speak only when it's necessary, only when you give me the words to say something, the time to say something, allow me to move forward in righteousness. Allow me to forgive myself for my past mistakes. Allow me to forgive the judgments that have been thrown upon me, even by myself, okay? Allow me to release these things. Allow me to leave them in the past. Allow me to move forward in a more righteous manner. Allow me to work for you. Allow me to work with you. Yeah. Okay? So, whomever stops by, this may be a message that you needed to hear right now, okay? These are the things that you need to pray. This is how we handle these situations, because we do make choices that we do look back on sometime, and whilst we're in our healing phase, we may ask ourselves, why was I this stupid? Or why did I do this? Why did I do that? Understand what you were meant to do, you did. Because this is the journey that your highest self chose for you in order for you to learn and be directed by these lessons, these mistakes, okay? It was for a purpose, on purpose, with a purpose. Amen. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Intuition. Tap in. This is where I started with you all and telling you all to tap in and to be guided by your intuition. Okay, stay connected. Stay connected. Stay grounded. Somebody might be wearing like red pants. Somebody may be doing some walking. Maybe you chose to walk to the store today. Or maybe you see somebody wearing red pants. Maybe I'm talking to somebody with those on right now. Maybe somebody wears striped jackets or has like a jacket that's like 2 or more colors. Okay, like 2 or more shades. Okay. I just heard there's no gray area. I don't know where that just came. And then I looked up and I see my son's gray sweater. Okay, so yeah, something about a gray area. No gray area. But yeah, I know and I see. This may have to do with what it is that you're praying for yourself. You're already in the knowing of what it is that you need. And you already can see what it is that you need to leave or that you need to let go of. And you're praying for the strength to let them go because you know that these are things that I'm getting devil energy that you may have some sort of addiction to, some sort of tie to. Okay? So you're praying for a way out. You want to release these things. You're praying to release. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go to my transformation deck again. Let's see what comes out. Fast moving forward. Okay, this is what you want. You want to be able to move forward. Somebody is quantum leaping or quantum jumping. Okay, yeah. This is the energy I've been feeling. So yeah, understand and forgive yourself for being down on yourself for being tired because this is a part of why. Okay, you're moving at a very fast pace and you're jumping timelines. Okay, you love to play in the dark, but you are on the job. Okay, This card, I just turned it over. And I feel like this has to be read upright, okay? Because you love to play in the dark, but you are on the job. I got it in reverse. So you know what? I've been reading reverses today. I'm going to read it in reverse. With this fast movement forward, I'm getting that you're done playing in the dark. Okay? I'm getting that you're no longer accepting work in that area. Like you don't have to go into the dark to be the light anymore. You're now ready to just be the light no matter where you are. Okay? So yeah, I'm getting, and it's not to say like, oh, you won't necessarily ever be put in dark spaces, but you don't even see it that way anymore. Your mind has changed. You decided to change your mind. You understand that wherever you are, it's light. It's lit up. Okay? You no longer see darkness. You're in a place where you're accepting darkness and light as one and the same. Oh, I accept that energy. They work how, they wonder how you do it. So right now you got other people like questioning how it is that you're doing what you're doing. Okay? I can't remember my dreams. Okay, so somebody, I'm getting like you're moving so fast that there's some stuff that's happening in your dreams that you're unable to identify. Like you're unable, like when you wake up, you want to write it down, and I can also I can understand this. I actually experienced this the other day where I had a dream that seemed like it was so important. I knew I was dreaming at the time. I'm very good at navigating through my dreams, but for some reason, as soon as I woke up from this dream, I lost it. Before I could pick up a pen and actually write it, as I was meditating on it, I literally only remember a couple of parts. And they weren't big parts, but I will say this. I understand that when that does happen, I just say thank you anyway, because I know that download I did receive in my subconscious, and it's there and stored for when I need it. Okay? So as far as what I do remember, those may be the only things that I was meant to remember. Okay? Everything else is still stored. It's still there. It's still where it was the entire time. And it was probably a review of something. It's like, you taking a look at some certain information. It's like flashing through a book real quick before a test. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is just what I'm getting right now. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You last minute looking at your notes. And you're just trying to remember certain key points and details real quick so that when the test comes, you're ready. Yeah, I'm getting like that's what it was. So don't worry, okay? It's okay. Just say thank you because it's there. It's there. The information is there. You're going to utilize it where you're going. You were just moving really fast. And this is why when you're jumping, when you're in these leaps, you're in the midst of these leaps, there's going to be things that, you know what I'm saying, you feel like, I forgot, and it feels so important. And what is it? You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's still within you. It is you. Okay? Yeah. we tapping in. So yeah. And if you can write down the key details anyway, okay? Just because you're forgetting certain things, master manifestor, you fucking magician. This is what the card says, okay? So yeah, what it is that you want is coming to you. Be patient. You don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. Continue on your journey. You start feeling that energy and start looking, because I will tell you all, I do this on the daily. And this is as I'm going into prayer, I always am looking for places where I'm wrong, even when I'm doing regular daily activities. I'm looking for where am I wrong at. I do this a lot. I search within myself, even when like somebody says to me, and this happens often, this may be something that happens to you too. When somebody baits you by saying something to you online. I feel like I started this off saying this. Somebody baits you into some sort of argument online, and then you see how you responded back. I know lately a lot of my response, even to like reels and videos that I see, I may write something out and then not even put it there, because suddenly I become aware that what I'm doing may not be as righteous as, as I choose to be. And then I have to rebuke the thought, because I clearly had the thought if I wrote the thought. Then I'm rebuking the thought, apologizing for the thought, going into prayer over the thought. And everybody don't choose to live like this, where they're constantly in a state of, I'm not going to say beating up on themselves, because I accept that I'm human. I accept that I have these thoughts, but I'm also constantly correcting them. Everybody does not want to correct themselves, but they want to correct everybody outside of themselves. And this is something that I too will say that I do. Now, I can only make corrections with others where I am willing to correct myself. So even in my correction, I have found me correcting me. Like even in my correction of someone else, I have to stop and say, wait a minute. Is what I am doing here right now any better than what they are doing here right now? Yeah. So this is where I always say correction is for self. Take thy judgment and use it on yourself to correct you, because you're the only one you really have to live with. They have to live with themselves. You have to live with yourself. So everyone does not have the same level of understanding or understanding. Everybody doesn't have that. Some people are able to do reckless things or say reckless things without even batting an eye, without thinking twice about it. They do this on the daily, on the regular. But because I don't get to put myself up against those people, I can only put myself up against me yesterday, me an hour ago, me a minute ago. Okay, I have to accept where I am, and I am going to be disgraced by my own self if I choose to do something that is not where it is that I chose to vibrate. So I'm looking at what it is that's on my vibration, where is my vibration leading me, and what it is I'm still accepting from myself on this vibration. And why? Okay? This is not something everyone wants to do, okay? And I can understand. I give my own self headaches sometimes. I'll tell you that. Well, let me not say that. I don't give myself headaches, but I definitely look and I'm just like, why can't I just be? You know what I'm saying? Like in certain ways, but I'm not meant to. I'm different. Okay, I'm meant to be different. Shit's getting weird. Do not fear. So there may be some things, and we're actually done. We've made it all the way back around the board. Okay, at this point, I might actually do. I might continue the live, and I might pull some actual signs and keep going from here, okay? But shit's getting weird. Do not fear. You are a root worker. You love plants and herbs. Study them. Okay, so some of you all are being led to do this right now. Some of you all are being led to herbs and the study of herbs and how you can utilize them to heal the body or heal others. And I think that is great. This is something that some of you may actually be seeing you doing in the dream state. Ooh. I just heard an old song that I haven't heard in a while. And it's leading me back to this, because I've only ever heard this song when someone passed away. Sweet low, sweet chariot coming forth to carry me home. Is leading me to feel like maybe death is coming for someone. Sweet low, sweet chariot, or perhaps someone is just moving forward. Okay, ascending. There's multiple ways to ascend. Okay, yeah, there's multiple ways to ascend. I want to stay there because, of course, and it's not a fear of death, but I don't like to give people news that they don't want to hear. But when I got this about this root work, or maybe someone is trying to or learning to heal someone, maybe they're wanting to heal themselves or from something. Maybe someone has something that they're afraid they can die from, and they're learning to heal themselves. They're, you know what I'm saying, they're looking for information that is going to help them to heal themselves from this, from what it is that they're going through, or that a loved one is going through. So you looking up different herbs, and because I'm getting this is some, this is, I just looked at this, at the butterfly on my card, and it's just really giving me like this feeling of someone flying away, somebody transitioning or transforming, transcending. But somebody actually may be able to help in some way. And I part of me doesn't even want to say this, but someone may be a master at manifesting. So there's something that you might actually be able to do. You are a healer. You're jumping, all right, so you're learning things to such an extent, and at such an extent that you're able to, I just got really hungry. I've been fasting today, and not from everything, but I haven't been eating any food since like really, really early this morning before the sun came up. Somebody might be fasting or breaking their fast or something like that. My left ear just rang, and I just went like that because I was making note of that my left ear just rang. I'm wondering if somebody's like fasting to like support this process with herbs that like they're taking, or you know what I'm saying, like somebody's healing themselves from something that maybe they're having a fear that it might take them out. But do not fear. Shit's getting weird, but do not fear. And then right here, I'm getting like that master manifester. You fucking magician. So there's something that maybe was meant to take you out and it's not going to. These cards have the same colors in them. Okay, excuse me. That should be confirmation. I heard this is about somebody who loves a challenge. So you're taking this root work very serious because you feel like beating this is a challenge. So you're seeing it as such. So you're not seeing this in, okay, this goes to changing how it is that you manifest. Like this is a master manifester right here. This is what I'm getting. Somebody has changed the way they viewed what is happening to them so that they can heal it by not fearing it, not, you know what I'm saying, seeing it as a challenge, not seeing it as something that's going to affect them long term. Like they're taking it on as a challenge, like, oh, I can beat this. I can do this. I can heal this. I can do this. I like that. I like that energy. I like that energy. I add to it my own energy. I add to it my own healing energy, that we all are able to heal as we heal, that we can heal together, that any viruses or any diseases or any sort of illness that may come into us, that we are able to see what it is that it is bringing and allow ourselves the challenge to see it as just a challenge to heal, an opportunity to show what we are made of, an opportunity to show what God is, the abilities of God, the abilities of our connection to God. Yeah, he did my idea that he did my I hear. I hear. I hear. I he did my yeah. I healer mama. Healer mama. Healer baba. Healer you are. Amen. Amen. Magic. People see magic as different things. People don't all understand magic the same way. You got certain religions that will say magic is bad or wrong. Magic is explained different from different people. But magic is really the energy of manifestation, your ability to utilize this energy on higher levels than what people are normally able to. This is like opening yourself up to new levels of God. You know what I'm saying? To full levels of God. Understanding how energy works and how to utilize it to heal. We all call it different things. I know people look and they see me with my wand. They don't understand that I'm utilizing my inner child, like my connection to my inner child and to the divine through the crystals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that, so therefore they fear it. But there's nothing here that we are meant to fear, my dear. Nothing here that we are meant to fear, my dear. Let me be clear, okay? Let me be clear, okay? So yeah, this is the energy. I am definitely, I'm gonna keep going. I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I need to keep going. I am going to leave in a bit and go to the gym. But before I do that, I do want to, I'm going to do a roll for each sign. I'm going to do a pull a card for each sign, okay? I'm not even going to do with elements. I'm going to do direct for each zodiac sign today. And that is something I don't normally do, okay? So while I'm here live, I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm just really feeling in that energy today. I haven't been doing as many readings per week. I have been in a place where I felt slowed. I felt my energy feeling drained, and I've also been focusing a lot within on my own healing and also with my own connection to the Most High. I've been putting more energy into my studies, my esoteric studies, in order to connect fully. It's just helping, you know what I'm saying? I'm receiving guidance. I'm being guided and led to different books. I feel like a lot of us we're all looking to develop a closer relationship to God, and I just heard relationship come out of my mouth, and I have to have my wine. So yeah, this has kind of been where I am today. Like, I have been fasting, but I have been having my relationship with spirit through sipping on my little wine. I've been sipping it slowly. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like all day I'm just drinking. No. But as I'm connecting with spirit, learn the lesson of harmlessness. Neither by word nor thought or feelings inflict evil upon any part of life. This is a part of that manifestation, okay? So even when it's like something, you have a negative thought, you thinking about something, a disease or something, do not inflict negativity onto that thought. Even that, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't inflict, instead you love on it, okay? You figure out how to flip the words or flip what you're saying. You use that magic, you use it backwards, okay? Like, yeah. Like, it's just a challenge. It's just a challenge. I can beat that. I know how to heal from this. This is an opportunity for me. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for me to heal. That is a very positive way of saying, okay, y'all. All right, let's get started. So yeah, and this is Grow with the Flow Tarot. I am Madam Divine Love. I hope that you all are enjoying, those of you who stop in, even if it's just for a second and you just get a quick message. I'm going to grab one, a couple other decks of mine before I get started. A few. I have 4 decks that I had put away that I'm going to go ahead and take out. I'm not actually, I think I'm not going to use the board for this. These are just going to be some readings that I'm going to do, okay? So, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and clear the board and remove it. Just so things can look or seem a little bit more clear for you. Some of you all may need that. You might not like looking at my setup like this with cards all over my board. So yeah, I'm just going to remove it. I do have some other divination tools coming that I will be utilizing in the future. So that's going to be a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Something magical for your eyes. Okay, here we go. Now, these aren't going to be long reads, but I am going through each sign, okay? I'm getting healing energy. I just set that underneath her, so. Got my earrings. Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, July. Yes, baby.
May I have some of your candy?
What is some? How many is some?
Gummy worms?
How many?
And then,
How many?
all of them?
No, not all of them. You can have 3 gummy worms. You can have 3 gummy worms and 6 cherries. Cherries are the red ones. 3 gummy worms, 6 cherries. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Alright.
That's a lot. Don't eat no more than that, or you're not gonna get none later.
Mom, I don't want to play.
My cat and my son are chasing each other around at this time.
I don't want to play with my Robbie right now.
Well, it sounds like you got a problem because it sounds like he wants to play with you. You better go in your room and close the door then so he don't play with you. Go ahead and get you some of that candy. Here, come here real quick.
Yes.
Come here. Come here.
Yes.
Go in that bottom drawer and get you a small bag so you can put your and bring my candies here. Go get the candy. Get a small bag out the bottom drawer. Yep. Boys. Just one. Just get one bag and bring it here. And go get the 2 things of candy. Bring it here. New Rosie, come on, man. Stop chasing him right now. That is hilarious, actually. Thank you. Go get the candies out the room, both boxes. Go.
No, Nairobi.
You better get him first.
No.
Grab him. You gotta grab him up. Not in front of my camera. I'm on there. Move. Go around that way. Thank you.
Mom.
Please excuse my young son guy.
No, Nairobi.
Go get your candy or you're not gonna get it. You're interrupting right now.
No, Nairobi.
Nairobi, lock him in the bedroom then.
In mine?
I don't care which one. Just put him not in my massage room though. Just one of the rooms. Yeah, I'm getting some really healing energy right now. And it's really leading from that root working card. And then I'm wearing red, so I know that like it's that root worker energy is really it definitely is Mom, I'm sorry.
Here you go, Mom.
It's definitely resonating. Okay, don't sit them all the way up there. Scoot them back a little bit. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Is that a cricket?
A cricket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on his back. It looked like it's dying. He missed it. He probably stepped on it or something because that cricket looked like he not gonna make it. Yeah, he wasn't gonna make it either way, huh? Because he was gonna die either way, huh? He was gonna leave it his way.
Why are you not gonna put it in a bag?
I am. I'm just give me 1 second, okay? I'm in the middle of something. You interrupted me, remember?
Yep.
All right, so give mommy just a moment to get life together on this end. You stepped into my vortex. So just give me. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't used these cards in a while. And I'm actually not reading them this time. You know, I did just see a couple of them as I said that. I'm just turning them over because I want to make sure that they're all facing the correct way as I pull them out. Yeah, I'm just really taking my time. This is part of, like I said, this is very healing for me, and I actually have the time today. I have time today, okay? So I'm enjoying, like I said, it has been a minute since I really had the energy to really spin in this manner. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to do these readings, and I am actually going to also, if I have a moment, I don't know, I still need to go to the gym. It might be tonight, but I'm going to do another reading on YouTube. So yeah, okay. Let me get him together now. I've got my cards together. Let me get my son together. My little son died. My son died, I'll give him 4 because mommy loves him. And since I can't eat them right now, I'm going to let him eat them. And I don't want to hear all that BS, it's bad for him. I don't let him eat candy every freaking day, okay? But today, I'm just getting him back from the weekend that he spent with his dad. And I'm excited about that. We took us a nice nap after he did his classes and everything. We napped together, and now I made him a vegan pizza. Well, not even vegan really, but vegan cheese. My son has allergies. Some of you might have allergies. I tend to bring up things that are actually related in some way, shape, or form. He has allergy stuff. So I have to use a certain kind of cheese. Here you go, Kyrie. You better hurry up. I'm going to put them back. Come on, because mommy's got to get started. Okay, come on, because they're making mommy hungry, and mommy can't eat right now. Come on here. Take this.
Thank you.
You what? Oh, careful. You bumping my table. I have a candle, or you're going to catch it on fire. Listen, pay attention, okay? Go. I don't want to hear another word. Look, you close to my canvas. That's the canvas, the art. Yes, step away. Go that way. Thank you. Go. You ain't got to worry about him. He following you. Don't worry. He's coming. Look, he's chasing you.
No.
Yeah, I know. He want to play. I don't know what you're going to do about that. You're going to have to lock him in mommy's room or something. All right. I am back at it again. We are doing a small reading for each sign. And I'm saying small, but we just going to see where it goes, okay? Because I'm ready to flow. We are going to grow with the flow with Grow with the Flow Tarot. I am Madam Divine Love, and I am here with you guys, spending a bit of extra time, as it seems that we are all in the midst of this energy of quantum leap. And some of you don't even understand what the heck is going on. But I flip that deck over and I see Fear Not. So some of my cards are still facing facing the wrong way. That's funny. But fear not. There's a situation, and I'm starting with Aquarius. I'm getting ready to start with Aquarius, okay? Yeah, I'm starting with Aquarius. We're going to go straight down the line, okay? Making sure everybody's here and accounted for. Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. All right. All right. Talking to somebody that may be bipolar. Aquarius, this is the energy that is coming in, okay? Fear not, and a child's dad, okay, is coming into this energy. Somebody who is embarrassed. Understand, people do jump in, jump in and view, and I start seeing different things come out. This could have nothing to do with you at some point, or it could have to do with you in the future, or it could be in the past, okay? But someone's embarrassed, and someone realizes that two moms are better than one. Fear not. Don't fear. Okay, so I'm getting that somebody might be fearful of a child's father, somebody that they had a baby with. Deep thought, someone who has been in deep thought, okay? Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and this could be for you. You could have it anywhere in your chart, and this energy be for you. Like I said, when people hop into my energy, cars start flying. Okay, so I'm going to know. So right now, this energy is that there is someone in deep thought who who needs to understand that they do not need to fear their child's father, who someone who might have bipolar disorder. Someone needs to create space. Someone who's having fertility issues, okay? All right? Aquarius, somebody needs therapy now, okay? Seeing more cards that I need to flip over, so give me 1 second. Please bear with me. I'm not reading everything that I see, but I am flipping what I see is not flipped the correct way. Somebody is suffering the consequences of their actions. Don't push me, is what they're saying. Don't push me. Is that somebody's threatening someone? Yeah, I'm getting it again. Don't push me. That's wild. There we go. All right. All right. Tell us more for Aquarius. Just getting a stance of who it is we're talking to or talking about. Someone in Aquarius energy. Bulletproof, Aquarius. You're bulletproof when it comes to this. Okay? You're bulletproof, meaning you have protection. I'm getting divine protection. Self-help videos. Someone is looking into self-help videos. So who he just stepped in his water. I'm getting like maybe somebody's needing to take a I was just about to say somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. Okay, or maybe you did over this new moon. Okay, I was just about to say he stepped in his water, and I was gonna say somebody might need to take a spiritual bath. And I look, and the next card behind it was spiritual bath. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what needs to happen. He's climbing into his water bowl. He's actually just climbing around it. I think he's looking for more food, but he's looking at me. I think he's trying to get my attention. But yeah. So someone needs to take a spiritual bath, okay? And I'm guessing right now this fear not card. So somebody is about to do some magic within this bath, okay? You need to clear your energy because this person is in your energy. Okay, Aquarius. This is what needs to be done. If there's someone in your energy that doesn't need to be there, you need to cut some cords. And you need to take a spiritual bath, and you need to pray, okay? I'm about to get to the bottom of this. We're not having that. Fear not. You say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. For those of you who resonate with the Bible verses, okay? A Libra with Taurus, in your chart. I'm getting Virgo energy. This is in reverse. Somebody who has lost their wealth or it says a lack of independence. Okay, yeah. So so you're worried about somebody who is not stable. It looks like they're not necessarily stable, or maybe you're worried about this for yourself. You're worried about not having the stability. A King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy, by the way. You could have Taurus in your chart. But this is somebody who is seen as like a mature, grounded male, okay? Somebody who's seen as a successful or wealthy person. I'm also getting rest, Four of Swords. So somebody's having fear and anxiety, okay, about this person. Like somebody is like literally having fear and anxiety. Don't you even think about it, Nairobi. He wanted to try me. He was about to hop up on my counter. I saw him looking for a spot to hop up there. Yeah, this is what I'm getting from this energy though. That this person is like thinking about you. And this person is in a place of and this or this could be you, deep thought. Like this, I'm gonna say this person's in deep thought. You are in deep thought. You're meditating and taking spiritual baths because you're trying to protect yourself from and protect your wealth. This is what you're trying to protect what it is that you're building. from this person. Maybe that's what your anxiety is about. Is this person coming in and trying to wreck what it is you have? Because you already know, who this person is as a being. You already know. It is yes. 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 Ah. Yes. Yeah. Don't worry. Do not fear. Do not fear, okay? This person is in your energy trying to make you fear them. Is what I'm getting, okay? Absolutely not. I rebuke it. I rebuke that energy. I rebuke that energy. I rebuke that energy. I bind that energy. We're not having that. Foresight. Okay, somebody is hold on a second. I don't know if this is interrupting, but we just gonna let that go. It's not somebody that we even know. I know it's ringing, babe. I'm gonna let it ring until it's done, because I'm not getting up right now. It's done. Okay. Sorry about that interruption. Yeah, this person wants to be an interruption. This person wants to interrupt your peace. They cannot. Spirit will not allow it. Spirit will not allow it. Yeah. I know what I saw. I know who I saw in my energy. Okay. And I already know I am unfuckwittable, and this person wants to come, it's going to be hell. Okay. So I am putting that same protection over you. You know, that I'm placing that same protection over you. Scales of my eye. Yeah, I'm calling judgment. Y'all know who I am. You know who I am. Scales of my eye. Y'all seen my pictures. Y'all know who it is that I am. You know who I invoke. This is justice. Okay. So I'm getting my justice. You're getting your justice right now, Aquarius. I'm getting someone may even have an Aquarius North Node. But you're getting your justice. And nothing's going to come in between that. Nothing. You're bulletproof. I just sat justice down on you being bulletproof. Hello? You're so strong. Yeah. Aquarius, you're strong. You're strong. There's nothing that is going, like at this point, you're bulletproof. Mom is sorry. Mom is sorry. I know someone who went by this name, Mom. But mom is sorry. There may be a protective mother or a mother who wishes that she could have done more, or someone named Mom or who goes by Mom who is sorry for what it is that you went through. This is, yeah. Damn, I should have stayed quiet. Okay. So somebody's homeless, okay? And they're now wishing that they hadn't talked bad or spoken ill upon you. They wishing that they hadn't done that. Earth, I'm getting that someone needs to ground themselves, or someone is dealing with an earth sign, okay? There's an earth sign that is saying that they should have stayed quiet, that they shouldn't have. They see how strong you are now. They wish they hadn't have messed with you. You opened my heart. Damn. This is somebody who feels like you opened their heart. Aquarius, okay? Deceptive, someone that was deceptive. Don't throw it away. Put it up on the counter. You can use that again later when you have some more. Yep. Go ahead. Okay. Somebody can't stand it, okay? They can't stand it. What? They can't stand how you glow. I'm getting that somebody is poly or wants you to be poly. Somebody is trying to put you in a relationship like that, or root chakra, Maladara, okay? Safety and security. Somebody tried to threaten how you felt secure about yourself. Somebody tried to threaten your security is what I'm getting here. They try to come into your energy and scatter your energy and make you feel anxiety and fear. No, absolutely not. Ignore it. Exactly. Ignore it. You're going to new levels, okay? You're going to new levels. Wish granted, okay? Yeah. You're out of their grasp. And you have grown. You've grown so far, like they can't even touch you at this point. They may want to. It's jealousy. That's jealousy. Also, I'm proud of you. Mom is proud of you. So if some of you, I don't know, whoever is mom to you, mom is proud of you, okay? Aquarius, you're getting this message from mom that she's proud of you. I don't know if someone lost their mother. They see how you're developing. Once again, I said like that person is insecure, okay? They see how you're developing. They see what it is that you're becoming, and this is jealousy, okay? But yeah, I got like mom is proud of you, okay? Yeah, you are healing. They see that you're a healer. They see that you're growing. This false person, yeah. Oh yeah, travel. They see you traveling and stuff. They see how you move. They watching you. Somebody's watching you heal, and it's a past life lover. A past life lover is watching you. Somebody also that you used to Netflix and chill with. They see you grounding yourself and becoming stable. Earth energy, once again, that came out before. I can be talking to someone, someone dealing with the earth sign. Okay? All right. I'm going to, I feel like we done been nosy enough as to that information there, okay? This belongs to you. There's something that they want to give you, or there's something that you're getting. It belongs to you, okay? This is something that belongs to you. Somebody like to eat chicken, okay? This might be something you ate with this person. I just got Kingston. Somebody likes to visit Jamaica, okay? Or may need to visit Jamaica, or wants you to visit Jamaica, okay? I'll cook for you. Somebody in Kingston, all right, so somebody needs to go to Kingston, because I'm getting that you're going to meet somebody there. I'm talking to somebody that may be into astrology, or you may be just starting to study astrology, okay? This person might be an astrologist of some sort. I'm getting, they might like Pepsi, okay? Chicken and Pepsi. Let me prove it. They want to prove something to you. Unexpected miracle. Okay, so somebody needs to go to Kingston. I'm getting that. Or somebody is from Kingston. Or somebody could be named Kingston. Gift of sight. Somebody has the gift of sight. Or they see you have the gift of sight. Okay, y'all. Yeah. Somebody's suffering from leg pains right now. I just got through something, like all of this is like, I know, like I said, I know the energy is always going to resonate with me in some way. And that's because it's in my energy, okay? You're in my energy. If you come through, you're in my energy. Thank you for sharing energy with me. I hope that I'm giving you messages that you can utilize. Aquarius. Oh, that just came out. A trickster can't be trusted. So yeah, there's someone, Aquarius, in your energy, somebody trying to play mind games with you, a trickster that cannot be trusted. You are protected from them. Walk gently through the universe, knowing that the body is a temple in which dwells the Holy Spirit that brings peace and illumination to life everywhere. This was in reverse. We're talking about this trickster, okay? They don't do that. They're not treading lightly through the universe. They're here doing damage, okay? They're doing damage to other people, other places, other things. This is someone who does not care, who does not love themselves, okay? They don't love themselves, and therefore they can't love anyone else. Great men are not born great. They grow great. So perhaps this is the Godfather that is saying this. So this might be a message that you've heard before or you've seen before in The Godfather. This may be something that this person may be taking heed to. This person may be thinking about some old movies that they've seen and realizing the need to become great due to the mistakes and things that they've been through, their trials and tribulations. Maybe they're becoming a better person. But trickster, they can't be trusted regardless, okay? This is what I'm getting from the energy. This is what it's telling me. I will spoil you. So you got somebody who's saying that they will spoil you. They trying to come into your energy, calling you tomorrow. Somebody is calling you tomorrow, Aquarius, okay? They want to call you. A fated event is coming. And now I'm getting that somebody is going to end up being heroic, okay? Somebody, a lifesaver. Somebody saving someone's life. And this message might be saving someone's life, okay? Law of gender. Life works best when the divine masculine and divine feminine energies are aligned, when they're in alignment. So this is within self. We're talking energies. It can be, you know what I'm saying, a masculine and feminine person too, but your energies within have to be aligned, okay? You need to be aligned in order to construct this balance that you're going to use to call in what it is that you want toward you, okay? In order to manifest, you need to manifest from a place of balance, okay? Yeah. All right. One more day, and I'm done with Aquarius, okay? I'm not gonna go into the Lover's Oracle because I don't really need to know what this person needs to say to you, Aquarius. It didn't look good, okay? This could be somebody who was from Kingston or something like that is trying to come back into your energy. That means, and I'll say Kingston, but this could be someone who's Jamaican, okay? That is trying to come back into your energy. Could be a Libra, a Taurus, or a Virgo, okay? A Libra, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Yeah. You stand alone, okay? I haven't even gotten to read yet, but when I broke it, that's what I saw. Is you're standing alone. They see you standing alone. They see how good, how strong you are. They see how you're benefiting yourself, how it benefits you, how magical you are just being alone by yourself. You're actually good that way. You're actually great. Can you? Okay, thank you, because I thought you was gonna knock the candle over. Talking to my cat again, y'all. He's active. He's looking out the window. I feel like somebody may be looking out the window, wanting badly to be on the outside. Somebody could be like locked inside or something, or a place. And is needing, like they yearn to be out. They yearning to be outside because he is. Today he's just. It just seems like every day my cat wants more and more to go outside. And I see him like building up, and I let him step out the house sometimes, and now he, like I said, he just now is getting to a place where it's like, okay, he kind of went around the corner of the house. He didn't pass that spot, but he's working up the courage. I think he wants to run wild. He's never done that before. He hasn't been outside since he was a baby. Like he hasn't actually been out, since he was found as a kitten. Collaborative, working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. Okay, so I'm getting, Aquarius, that there is someone who is wanting to come toward you on a business matter. It says shopping. If you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business onto the internet. Okay, so somebody may sell products of some sort, and you may need to go ahead and start selling them online. Lucky you. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of the opportunity and make the most of it. All right, Aquarius, I hope that you're receiving this information. Aquarius, you will have great luck if you go ahead and do business. There's going to be someone that comes towards you that is really, that sees what you're doing and thinks it would be a good idea for you guys to go into business together, that y'all might sell something. Maybe y'all starting some sort of boutique or some sort of spiritual business or something. But yeah, communicate. This just fell out. I was trying to put the cards back. Maybe that means I don't need to put the cards back. Just do it. And guidance. Yeah, your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. Procrastination will not bring any success at this time. This is the best time to put your plans into action. Just do it. So whatever it is you're thinking about doing right now, Aquarius, or whoever has this Aquarian energy, right now is the time to do it. Discovery, trying something new, exploring other options will help you learn and grow. So don't be afraid. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, go for it. Okay? Start making the moves toward it, okay? Because this is you telling the universe what it is that you desire. You have to make those steps. If you just wishing and thinking about it, that's one thing, but you need to actually start making moves in that direction, okay, Aquarius? All right? Let's go on. Let's move on. All right, we're done with Aquarius. We're going to move on to Pisces, okay? Pisces, if you are coming into this energy, thank you. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me today. Thank you to you all, Aquarius. I'm moving on to Pisces. What? No, I want you to leave him alone and go out. I'm busy. Okay? I'll call you when I'm done. Well, you'll know when I'm done. All right, Pisces. I'm speaking to Pisces now, okay? Let's see. Cards. What are we dealing with, Pisces? Okay. I've got 3. All right. Pisces, I'm getting 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and 10 of Wands in the upright. So this is telling me that you may have some money issues right now. Okay, either that or there's in some shape or form you feel like things are not being rationed out properly, or maybe somebody is if you are in some sort of relationship with someone, then that person is not like sharing with you the way they should, and they may be given to more than one situation possibly. This can also mean getting into it with somebody who takes care of you as well. Okay. So yeah, right now I'm getting that, like, with Page of Cups, this is your intuition, and this card is in reverse. Maybe you're not utilizing your intuition. You're having experiencing I'm getting like this uproar or this feeling of like past traumas coming up. Past trauma, something itching, like something that still bothers you at this time from like your inner childhood wounds. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Somebody may have experienced some sort of sexual trauma or abuse as a child, and someone is like literally going day to day, like living day by day. With this card, it's like you just kind of is this like a form of survival mode or a form of acceptance? I can't decide. But you haven't like made plans for tomorrow. You just kind of living in the moment. Okay. Somebody is overburdened. Okay, with this 10 of Wands, I'm getting like you're overwhelmed by your responsibilities. It's stressing you out. Pisces. If this can be you, or this could be someone in your energy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get some numerology cards for you. Trust the process is what I'm hearing. Trust the process. Do not veer back into your old ways, okay? Continue moving forward. Change your mindset. There may be some sort of secrets that are being held. This could have to do with Pisces. A Pisces is holding on to some sort of secrets. Also could have to do with Taurus. Okay? and I'm also getting could have to do with a Sagittarius, okay? 333, somebody may be seeing the numbers 333. Somebody may drive a black SUV or buggy-like car. 333 is support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for you. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting like right now you need to focus on equipping yourself, building yourself within, as within, so without. So do something in the. I'm getting like do something in the arts. I feel like somebody has some hidden talents. Maybe somebody can do art. Like somebody may be able to paint very well. But there's something like you need to do. Like maybe put your work or your art in some sort of art contest or up for view so that they can be seen somewhere. And it's going to do wonders for your sense of purpose. How you feel about yourself. This is going to help you build your self-esteem. So I'm getting like right now, Pisces, maybe some of you are suffering from low self-esteem. And I could be talking to a Pisces that, or another sign that has Pisces in their chart. Okay. Let's see how we can help this situation. I'm getting heart chakra and root chakra are unbalanced right now. Because I'm getting those signs in reverse, okay? So you're needing to figure out what it is that you love and figure out what it is that you need to ground yourself in. So yeah, I'm getting, it's giving me some sort of art is going to help you right now, okay? I'm getting like somebody needs to like leave the outside world alone for a minute and go within and just heal. Like focus on your healing, do something that is healing to you, something that maybe your inner child used to enjoy or something, you know what I'm saying? This could have to do with like, yeah, I'm getting like listening to music and just painting or creating something. You may possibly even make jewelry, or you might need to, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe start by making your own, you know, determination. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. Okay? I got this energy yesterday when I was doing a reading, and it might have actually been for water signs, but consistency is key. So whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is, like continuously do it. Like do it all the time, because the more you're doing it, the better you're going to get. And also the more of the product you will have, and you can, I'm getting whatever this is something that can create something of lucracy. Like this is something that can be lucrative to you in the future. Okay. So yeah, continue to build and equip yourself within. Okay. This is what's needing to happen. This is about your money. This is my career focus card. So this is having to do with career. Whatever it is, this art, this is something that's healing. This is where you're meant to heal at. It's also where your funds are going to come from. Okay? I have no idea how long lives can be. Choices. This has to do, all right, look, okay. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decision. So you're going to have to use your discernment. You're also going to have to utilize your intuition in going in the right direction. That there is something you're meant to do. Or maybe there is multiple things you're meant to do. I'm like what I'm getting here is like I heard like more than one thing can be true, or there's more than one direction that is meant for you. So it doesn't matter which one you go in, but you have to go in one. There's multiple things that you're meant to do, or maybe all of these things are going to lead to the same place. They all lead to your success. Each choice can lead to your success. The learner, it's never too late to learn something new. Whether getting back into the academy or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. Yeah. Okay. I think that pretty much It says enough. Miscalculation. Oh, this is the one that's, no? I'm sorry. Some of my cards got flipped over. I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna take these. Okay. And it's okay. I will say that if you do miscalculate, it's okay because everything is a learning experience. Okay. So we lose to win. Okay. This is what I'm getting from that. All right. Pisces. 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 We'll get a bit of advice, Pisces. We're going to see what kind of quotes come out for you or what it is that you need to focus on healing right now at this time. Ooh. That one came up and went right back down. All right, here we go. All right. I could be talking to someone with the last name Williams or first name William or James. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Okay? So yeah, I like that. Okay? So yes, I like most of these things. Okay? But act as though whatever it is that you're doing makes a difference. Because it does. So this goes for the good and the bad. Understand what it is that you're doing and how it actually affects the world and others in it. Okay? This will help you in making proper decisions for yourself. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. Okay? Somebody's first name could be George or Adair. You know, I've never heard that last name before, but Adair, Addair. Add air. Something about adding air. Maybe somebody needs to add air. Maybe somebody needs to add air to the car tire. Okay, add air. Also, maybe somebody needs to breathe. Maybe adding air to your lungs. I did get this weird pain just now. As I was putting those cards back, I got this weird pain in my lower abdomen on the right side. It was fairly low. Could be ovulation. Well, no, but you know what I'm saying. Like it could be something having to do with cycle pain or cycles, I should say. No matter how the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it. Law number 5 of the 48 laws of power: nurture and guard your reputation. Okay, so yeah, perhaps there is something having to do with your reputation that is of importance for you to pay attention to. You're meant to be a model. A model. Somebody maybe, like be a model, but I'm getting like a model citizen or someone that people look up to. And that, what you're doing going forward. Now we of course, there's not much we can do about our past but forgive it. But when it comes to going forward and moving forward, when it comes to moving forward though, we are all learning and growing. We cannot keep continuously doing the same things. Where if you're doing the same stuff you were doing 3, 2, 5, 8, 10, 9 years ago, then you are not growing. Or where are you growing? You need to look at it that way. Where am I growing? Because you can't, okay? All right, what I'm saying? Somebody's moving quickly. Esoteric knowledge also came out. So someone may be doing some studying of the paranormal or occult or arcane, supernatural, hidden, mystical activities or parts of the world, magic. Someone is studying and upping their magic. I love that for you. I love that for me. Okay? So you're becoming closer to the Most High is what I'm getting from that. Someone is drowning inside. Okay? Pisces, if you're suffering at all from any forms of depression or feeling misunderstood even by self, then you might need to receive some sort of therapy. There's nothing wrong with reaching out and getting help. That actually takes a lot of growth. Somebody may have BV. That's bacteria vaginosis. Also, I'm getting close it, and it's in red. Somebody may have something open that needs to be closed, the oven or a cabinet or even a door. or even your legs, okay? Maybe you need to close it. Let it go. Something needs to be let go. Pisces, I'm talking to Pisces. If you're going through any of these things or needing to let go of something, please do, okay? Especially if we talking bacterial vaginosis, okay? Because something's going in that's not supposed to be or doesn't need to be. Magical flaws. Somebody has magical flaws and I can heal. So yeah, so somebody, all right, I'm getting this energy that I was getting earlier as to like somebody having something that they're root working, they're learning to heal like different things. I'm getting like this person or whoever I'm speaking with has they're considering whatever flaws they have as magical. They're considering these to be like slight challenges, things that they have that are challenging them to utilize their gifts for. Okay. Can't stand intelligent women. I might be talking to somebody who can't stand intelligent women. I want you to understand, somebody may be a doula, or it could be somebody messing with a doula, because somebody that you're messing with, Pisces, if I'm talking to a male, could have BV and give you some sort of bacteria infection or something. Or something of that nature, you know what I'm saying, that causes some, you know what I'm saying, like, and this is something that can be passed on. So please, if you are having, you know, I don't know, my son might have stopped in for a second. I got love you mama, or you may be having thoughts about how you love your mom, okay? Love you mama is what it says. I feel like I love you too, son, if you happen to have passed through. There's a past lover that's thinking about you, Pisces. Unforgettable. So Pisces, you may be thinking of someone that is a past lover and you consider them to be unforgettable because of how they treated you, or this could be vice versa. This person, there may be someone who feels that you are unforgettable, okay? Pisces, and this can be anywhere in your chart. If you come into my energy, there's probably something here for you. Pisces, you're meant to be patient right now. You are divinely protected. And you are being observant, okay? So you're observing your surroundings and everything around you. I'm getting sacral chakra energy that somebody is healing in this area. They're healing their sacral chakra. This is like your sexual energy and your creative energy. So perhaps you are needing to learn to utilize it outside of the bedroom. Perhaps this is something you're focused on or working on right now, is healing your sacral energy, utilizing it for creative ways, creative flow is what I'm getting, okay? Some of the things that you will experience if you are needing to heal that energy is like repressed creativity, intimacy issues. You could even have like, if you are a man, you could suffer from ED, emotional isolation, you know, things of that nature. So some of you may be focused on healing that area. It could be beehive. Ooh, okay. I don't know. That just came out. Somebody may like Beyonce, or someone may have seen a beehive, or someone has people gossiping, like bees buzzing in their ear or around them about something. Okay. That came out again, the praying mantis, which is patience, observation, and divine protection, okay? I know it's time I make my move. Someone wants to make a move about something, all right? Pisces energy, Pisces. Where do I want to be? So there's a Pisces that's trying to figure out where they want to be, okay? I'm getting, once again, someone needs to be grounding themselves and making themselves more stable. Maybe that is where what you're working on right now. Your focus is there. I have not seen anything about love yet. So I'm getting that, I'm getting that you are now, right now, just focused on yourself, your self-growth, your emperor. I'm getting like I'm talking to someone who is in a masculine energy or is a masculine, okay? I see you are an emperor, or I'm seeing you as an emperor. Somebody has troublesome thoughts. I'm getting like this could lead to a stroke, okay? But I also got that card in reverse, okay? So maybe you are healing from some thoughts that could have led to a stroke or high blood pressure even. Somebody may be experiencing weight gain. A Virgo just came out in my energy. There may be one that stepped into my vortex. This belongs to you. Somebody said something belongs to you, and something about some nails. Maybe somebody has nails. Possibly someone has AIDS. Okay. Adoption. Something about adoption. I bought a house for us. Someone bought a house, a psychic gift. Somebody has a psychic gift. All right. Big no-no is what I'm getting. Temptation. Okay, yeah. So don't fall victim to temptation. Someone's going to come in and try to tempt you with something that they have bought to try to get you back. Somebody who possibly has mother wounds. I'm getting that this person might actually I got pimped out the kids. So they have mother wounds because their mom pimped them out for money. They did something, or they utilized them as a money source. So they have mother wounds because of that. Okay. This could be through the government or through another person, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It could even be like child support, but I'm getting like their mom used them to get money. They used them to get money, and somebody suffers from neuropathy. Could be this mother. Could be the child. Could be the son or daughter or whatever. I forgive you. Somebody is saying like they forgive you for maybe they're forgiving their mother for what it is that she did over 45. Somebody over the age of 45. Temptation though. Okay, so yeah. And still something about adoption. Somebody is adopted or is thinking about adoption or wishes they were adopted. Something like that. I'm also getting somebody might need to adopt a pet, that this is going to help you to heal. You need to learn to take care of something outside of yourself so that you can learn to care for something outside of yourself. And I'm also getting protect your energy. Okay. All right, Pisces, that's enough. I done went in, and I honestly have the ability to go in on every single one of you all for these signs. And my thing about it is I will be here all freaking night. I have time, but I ain't got time for all that. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mind doing it sometimes. I can tell you right now, today's one of them days where I actually feel good and feel, you know, have the energy, the supply of energy to actually do that. But I do still need to take care of some things for myself. So we are going to keep going. We are now going to Taurus. Okay. Taurus energy. Yeah, babe. I didn't hear you. Yeah, are you? Okay, why you ask me that? No, I'm not done. I'm still going. You what? I can't hear you. All right. Well, let me keep going, okay? Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Hello, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's get it, okay? That energy stayed at the bottom, so we're gonna see dirty laundry. Okay, Taurus. Somebody is being exposed for something so special. You're scaring me. Somebody is saying this. I don't know if energy is saying this to me, or if someone feels that you, Taurus, are so special that it scares them. Okay, this could be someone coming into your energy, or someone that you kicked out of your energy. Dirty laundry. What about it? Dirty laundry. Dirty laundry. Someone is exposing dirty laundry, or someone needs to wash their dirty laundry. Someone needs to wash their dirty laundry. Somebody who says I'm with God now. So this could be someone who is deceased or passed over, or this could be someone who is just literally not seeing anyone. They're just it's just them and God. They are choosing to be with God. Okay, Taurus. Is that a choice that you're making right now? Is to just be alone with God, to not date anyone, to not see anyone sexually or any other way. Intellect and communication. Air sign. So yeah, Once air is going, it's coming into the energy. Somebody may have air in their chart. You may be a Taurus with air in your chart. You may be an air sign with Taurus in your chart. Okay, but this is someone who is filled with ideas and movements and thoughts, connection to the world. This is what you're leading with, your freedom. Yeah. So all right, I like that. I'm talking to somebody who is free. They're free, and they're learning to communicate better with that which is self and that which is outside of self, which is still connected to self. They're healing blockages, or you have blockages, okay, that need to be healed. Maybe that's what you're working on right now during this time with God. You have God is working on you. Public humiliation, okay. This goes back to that dirty laundry. Okay, so somebody is trying to humiliate you publicly. This may be something you went through before. And this could be by somebody who's a chef or wants to be a chef. Somebody who maybe was supposed to be a chef, maybe never became a chef. Who knows? Spiritual contract. Someone that you had a spiritual contract with. This spiritual contract is coming out sideways though. So that contract maybe was not honored. Okay. Somebody has okay, so like I said, somebody who was supposed to be something that they never became. I'm getting scorpionic energy, so I could be speaking to someone who is a Scorpio who had something that they were supposed to do, or someone they were supposed to be with and it never got done. Impeccable timing. So timing, it said, and then I just got through saying something about erectile dysfunction. You may be dealing with, or you may be dealing with someone with erectile dysfunction, or someone that I'm speaking to has erectile dysfunction. Impeccable timing though. Okay. So maybe you let go of this person just in time. A siren, somebody's using their voice, speaking up, father's secrets. So somebody's father has some secrets. Somebody's father has some secrets. Scorpio, this could be your father, or this could be a child's father, one of your children's fathers, with secrets. Let them hate, okay? Whoever's hating, let them hate. Old lover, return. So there's an old lover that wants to return to you. Maybe it has something to do with this spiritual contract. New levels, new devils. God have mercy. Okay. I'm not getting that you should go backwards from this energy, Scorpio. A shadow work card is kind of coming forward. I'm sorry, that's it. New levels, new devils again. All right, so yeah, move forward to new levels. Don't be afraid of these new devils. The worst parts deserve love too. So Scorpio, there may be some parts, some blockages, or some things that within you that you're needing to heal, that you're needing to learn to love. Some parts of yourself that you have not accepted yet, that you don't like to speak on. Somebody waxing, somebody may need to get a wax or want to get waxed, or this could have something to do with the moon waxing, okay? We are in a waxing phase right now because we're coming from new moon heading back into full moon. Wax on, I think that's right. Waning. I don't know. No, we might be in a waning phase. I'm sorry. But yeah, something about waxing. Something may be happening. Nairobi, get from under my table, messing with my feet. Go. I don't like that. No, thank you. A siren. I'm getting a siren. I'm getting that someone is needing to speak up or use their voice. Someone can sing and they need to use their voice. They need to sing. I'm also getting somebody's going to sing, or somebody's okay. This to have a gold digger. There's a gold digger out here who has HIV, and this is the dirty laundry that's going to be told. Ooh, damn. Hey, stop. And then he don't want me to say that. So somebody don't want that. All right. So Scorpio, are you about to speak up about somebody who has HIV? Or is somebody about to speak up about you having HIV? Because I'm just getting like dirty laundry, like something's about to be exposed, and that somebody was a gold digger. Totally. And I mean, Tahuti is acting a fool. Both of my animals is going like crazy right now. They like completely trying to get my attention. What is it? He wants to get out. He like let me out. So yeah, this is some information that somebody wants to come out. It's blockage. There's a blockage because of this information. Somebody needs to get this out. Somebody needs to say something or speak up. Scorpio, is this you? Therapy. Somebody's in need of therapy now. Okay. Because they got to work through this information that they've received. That this is something that, yeah, I'm so sorry. I keep saying Scorpio. I'm not even talking to Scorpio. I'm talking to a Taurus. Okay? About a Scorpio? Or maybe there's a Scorpio here who is watching for the sign of Taurus right now, or someone has Taurus in their chart. Someone could be a doula, or has birth children. Somebody has missing tooth or teeth. It says your turn. Your love is king. Okay. I don't like that. It didn't even make me feel good. Somebody is having an allergic reaction, or somebody is suffering from some sort of allergic reaction to something, or they think it's an allergic reaction, a breakout of some sort or something. What's going on? Vitamins. Somebody's taking vitamins right now, or needing to. Vitamins D, E, C, or folic acid. Okay, trying to heal. Show up for self. Mom is sorry. Activation. Somebody's being activated. This makes sense, okay? There's an activation going on. I'm getting mom is sorry. So someone's mother is sorry for what it is that they're going through. Taurus. New job. Taurus, someone's getting a new job. Somebody, a reset. So something's starting over and it's happening in divine timing, okay? Mom is sorry. Whatever is going on, Taurus. Your mom, does she feel like she failed you? She didn't prepare you for the world, around the world? Somebody could be moving around the world, or somebody wants to, or like I said, somebody has never been anywhere. Taurus. Love me naked, flaws and all. Somebody's wanting to be loved for who they are, and accepted for who they are. Okay? Love me, flaws and all. Naked. Love me naked. Somebody wants that. Somebody has big mama energy. Okay? I love that. Hey, big mama. I'm good. Somebody saying they good. This that big mama energy saying like, oh, I'm good. Like, I'm good on you. They not trying to, okay. Please let me help. Okay. I'm good. So somebody's doing fine, or you're going to be good. I'm good. Taurus, this is that energy. Okay. Let's get some sort of advice here. Shit just got crazy. I ain't even, you know, I wasn't trying to even get like that, so I don't know who came into the energy, but you're a perfect example, okay? So someone is a perfect example. It's not our abilities that show what we truly are. It's our choices. So, all right, what I'm getting with these two cards here, you're a perfect example that somebody is making the choice to utilize their voice to tell their story, to talk about what it is that happened to them. Something bad happened to them, something, you know, or something that could be perceived as bad. Let me not say bad, because this is telling me that it could happen for you. I'm burping, like I'm getting gassy, so I know this is confirmation. Ooh. I'm getting that your highest self will put you through whatever it takes to help you to gain understanding of who you are, and to love yourself better, to know what it is and who it is you are, so that you can give back to the world, and so you can give back to yourself. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Energy is constantly evolving and fluctuating. Yes, it is. Energy don't stop. So like things pick up speed for you, you're good. Even though you might be dealing with something that was given to you by a Scorpio, somebody who was a gold digger that was in your energy, or this could have been you. But in either way, someone is dealing with HIV that maybe you have to go to therapy for, but you're going to be okay. Somebody who's missing a tooth or something of that nature. Yeah, this could be somebody that comes toward you, that is wanting you to love them for who they are, that's wanting you to have a contract with them, wanting you to marry them or be with them. They want you to accept them for who they are, even though they have something deafening. I had deafening. That damn sound was deafening. But HIV, you know what I'm saying? Like this, we talking, you know what I'm saying, a big deal here. And it's not that this person does not deserve love, but how much are you going to, how do you take care of yourself? You know what I'm saying, in these situations. I'm sure that there are ways, I'm sure there's people out here doing it. This may be a choice that you're having to make for yourself. And you probably like, I'm good. I don't want that for myself. I don't want to choose to be with a person with that. You might be saying I'm good. But I'm also getting that somebody here, maybe you did get this. Maybe it was transferred to you. And you are choosing to speak up about it, because I got that siren energy. You're speaking up, you're airing the dirty laundry, you're telling on this person for what they did to you, and you're speaking up on having this virus. This is the choice that you're making. You're choosing to speak. You're choosing not to hide. You're choosing to speak up. A trickster that can't be trusted, okay? There's somebody in your energy that can't be trusted, and you're going to tell on them, Taurus, or you're going to be told on, one or the other. Okay, God. Don't go. Stop. Protect the children, okay? So don't go. So somebody's trying to tell you to stay put. Like they want you to stay here, but you know you got to protect your kids from whoever this is. From a Taurus? All right, because this is coming to me a certain way. A specific way this is coming to me. Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio is the one that's going through this with a Taurus. This is how it's coming out to me. I'm getting that you're gaining a new perspective. Or you're about to. But you know you good. You know you gotta go. You know you have to get away from this person. You knew this person was no good. You know that you had to leave. You had to leave them alone. Regardless of if they were your child's father or mother. This is how it's coming to me. Even though I'm reading for Taurus, I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio. Is there a Scorpio that entered or something? But Scorpio came out in my reading, so I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio or about a Scorpio to you, Taurus. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't have to like it, though. I don't have to like it. Love with reptiles. Somebody may love reptiles, or transformation, renewal, strong invitation. I wish y'all could see what my cat is doing right now. Get off my door, Nairobi. You're not getting outside. No, you're not. Nairobi, away from the door. He think he can open this door, y'all. He is literally jumping up, swinging on the damn handle. It's crazy. But yeah, transformation, renewal, and strong intuition. Okay? So, Taurus, this may be you having this. You may have a love for reptiles. You may have a strong intuition and you may have avoided a situation like this. There's something that you might have avoided, okay? And you're transforming. You have transformed your energy. You've renewed or restored yourself. You can control your dreams also. So you're realizing that you're in control of your life, your dreams, your life. Nairobi. Oh, his problem is shot clock. Okay, this is giving that running out of time energy. Someone's running out of time. I'm getting time does not run out. It only does here on earth. So it is giving me energy like maybe if it's shot clock in this energy, somebody's running out of time to do what they need to do here on earth. Overnight fame. Someone's going to experience overnight fame. Okay? This is what's going to happen. This may be from telling your story. This may be from sharing what it is that happened to you, what it is you experienced, your life experiences. These are for you. Somebody's going to give you your flowers. Overnight fame. You're going to receive your flowers for doing whatever it is that you do. Like, you're going to be acknowledged for this, okay? Damn. Leg pain. Somebody has leg pains. You cook, I'll clean. In reverse. Gift of sight. Oh, you know what? That's the one that's in reverse. The leg pains is in reverse. Okay, so maybe you suffer from leg pains and they're gone now, or after you speak up, they'll be gone. Those pains, because some of the pains that we experience in our body is literally our body telling us to let go of something, to release something. Okay, unexpected miracle. Look how you shine. Okay, so yeah, somebody's missing you, Taurus. Someone is missing you. Somebody may have Cherokee in their blood. Cherokee Indian, Cherokee Native American, I'll say. Earth sign. I'm talking to Earth sign. Taurus, you're Earth sign. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be named Thomas. They like the way you put that shit on, and that you have the gift of sight. Okay. I hope you all are receiving what's necessary from these readings right now, because these readings are not always easy for me. And the energy, sometimes it has me, you know what I'm saying? It can have me shook sometimes. And I continue going. I keep going. I keep moving forward, because I know I have faith that what I'm saying is necessary, okay? I'm getting faith and amusement right now, okay? So some people are finding it amusing, some of these things, like or this is what it is, like people are gaining faith and also being amused at the same time at my abilities, or at your abilities, Taurus, because I am still speaking to you, okay? This situation needs your full trust. There's a divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. Okay? So yeah, I'm getting that somebody else is doing something similar to what I'm doing. I mean, it doesn't have to be tarot, but there's something or some way that you're sharing your gift, and it's something that is healing. It's something that others are amused by and enjoy. That's beautiful. Continue on doing that. It's going to make you a fortune. Okay? This is what I'm getting. I think that is enough for my dear Tauruses today. All right. I still have a long ways to go. This is you know what I'm saying? These readings getting crazy. I don't know how much energy I have left. I'm just being honest with myself right now, okay? Because things are getting quite wild in this chamber. I'm taking my time. I want to make sure I shuffle these cards. Pay attention. Attention paid me. A messenger. There's a message coming. A new friend. Pay attention. Attention paid me. It came out twice, okay? Now, I'm finishing with you all, Taurus, but that did come out as I'm finishing and going into Aries energy, so that could be for you and Aries. I could be talking to a Taurus who meets a divine feminine that is an Aries, or vice versa. A Taurus meets an Aries that is a divine feminine. Or Aries meets a Taurus who is a divine feminine. Creative space. This is somebody who has warts. If you're reading this, it's too late. Okay? Somebody may be dealing with something. An Empress. The Emperor and the Empress both came out. Closed cycle in reverse. You're my sacred space. Somebody feels like that. Somebody has HIV. Okay, it just came out again. So it's in the energy. It is in the energy. Somebody's proud of you. And somebody knows that they can heal. So this is just showing you that you can heal. This is showing you, like, giving you that opportunity to utilize your healing abilities. You're knowing that you can heal. Two of a kind. And forgive. It says forgive your mother. Somebody's mother wants forgiveness. I got that earlier. Somebody saying, I'm so sorry. The mom saying they were sorry. Somebody who needs therapy now someone has two girls. Someone got detention. A relative needs you. I need help. I got that again. Okay, so a relative needs you. I need help. Okay, I'm talking to Aries now. We're moving into Aries energy. Somebody ambitious. A relative needs you. Don't be afraid. Someone needs you to not be afraid. Creative space. So they need you to help them learn to create. Someone who's a siren, they need help using their voice, possibly. A siren. A siren. Someone's missing you. Somebody drinks Pepsi. Talking for hours. Somebody misses how y'all used to talk for hours. Somebody under 5'2". A mole on their neck or nose. Feels, I got powerless. It could be in reverse, powerless in reverse, so maybe they feel powerful. Thick, full lips. Fighting temptations. So someone is fighting temptations. Hello to whoever stepped into the room. I hope that you're doing well today. Happy Monday. I can see, when someone steps in, I cannot see who it is. But hello, hello, hello. All right, I am on Aries right now. All right. Talking to an ambitious being. Ooh, I just mixed my decks. It's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Okay? So yeah, you're in the middle of making a decision, Aries. You're deciding whether or not to walk into this portal. Okay? You're deciding whether or not to go forward with your plans. And this is the wild card, so you can get anything out of this, but I'm getting that it's good. It's all good. It's all good. This is my start seed deck, by the way. The Seeds of Mentaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to the light. Okay, so you're becoming more aware. You're becoming more aware of, and you're seeing your own potential. Right now, you're seeing where things can go. You're seeing where your life can head, the direction in which your life can head, Aries. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. So I'm getting, Aries, that there's something that you're going through right now, something scary, something that, may be putting you in a negative headspace, but you will survive this. Okay, this is for you, not the universe working for you, not against you. Okay, I'm moving to another deck. Aries, answers the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So I'm getting that your soul is calling you to do something. I got Lemuria in reverse. Creating heaven on earth is happening. So I'm getting like, and that was coming in reverse. So I'm getting like this is what you're being called to do, but you haven't accepted the call that you're meant to be creating your own heaven here. That you haven't I'm getting I'm getting like that feeling of like feeling like insecure about something. You're feeling insecure about something that's going on right now, and but you're being called to set things right, to keep moving forward. And you're meant to be creating your heaven, and maybe for something, it's something that you're going through is causing you to feel as though you're in hell. Okay. Keeper of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So whatever you're going through, you are not alone in this, Aries. Okay, and I could be talking to someone who has Aries in their chart. Okay, this is my message to Aries and whoever has Aries in their sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Transformation deck. Let's see. It takes a village. Okay, so what it is that you're going through, you might need to seek help. You may need to talk to some people some of your loved ones about it. Remembering who you are and who you were and are. Oh, this is giving me I am energy. This is giving me I am, I was, and I always will be. You're in the process of remembering this, or you're trying to keep this in mind, that you are who you are, that you are what you are. It takes a village. There's something like you're needing to reach out, you're needing help. Are you in need of assistance, Aries? In remembering who you are at this time, you're going through something. You have the gift of sight, scribe. Okay, so Aries, you have the gift of sight. You're able to see. And somebody may be buying some new jewelry. Aries, somebody may be receiving some new jewelry, or just bought new jewelry or something like that. Shit's getting weird. Do not fear. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. This is in reverse. Was there something that was coming to you or is supposed to be coming to you, but it's in reverse, so it's not coming toward you right now? It's just not the time. You love to play in the dark, but you are on the job. Okay. Scribe. I'm getting someone needs to learn how to scribe. Scribe. You are a root worker. You love plants and herbs. Study them. Okay. I'm getting that there's an Aries who needs to be studying plants and herbs. This may be something that you need to utilize to heal. Okay. What do you want? You're asking yourself, what do you want? Or you're asking this person, someone coming towards you, what do they want? a check in your name. A check in your name, and somebody needs to possibly get an STD check. Ooh, cry me a river. Okay, yeah. Aries, a check. There's a check in your name, and also it didn't come out of the deck, but I did just see something about an STD check. Okay, Aries. So we just gonna make note of that. Cry me a river. So somebody, this could be a past person that you're telling. I just heard an old song. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his dad is gone. He's in and out of lockdown. Something now. I ain't got a job now. But for you, this is just a good time. But for me, this is what I call life. And that is a song I have not heard in years. And when I did hear it, I didn't even understand it because I was probably way too young. Devastating, actually. But Aries, you may know someone or be this person who went through something of this sort, and you're struggling with your own self-worth because of it. If you're going through this right now, there are other things you can be doing to help yourself out of this situation. A pregnancy scare, hold to housewife. So I'm getting that somebody's had a pregnancy scare, Aries. And I'm also getting that someone got turned from a hoe to a housewife, okay? Or turning someone from a hoe to a housewife. Somebody, I'm getting lazy as fuck in reverse. So this is somebody who's not lazy. There's a child that's developing, or this person is developing, and developing feelings. I'm in love is what it says. I'm in love. So you're developing, all right, Aries, I'm getting that you might be developing feelings for a person. You might want to marry this person. Y'all might have had some sort of pregnancy scare. It's a process is what I'm seeing. So y'all taking y'all time getting to know each other. I'm also seeing twins. This person could be your twin. This person could be your twin, like y'all twinning, you know what I'm saying? Like twinning, like, or y'all could end up pregnant with twins. I'm getting somebody's a homosexual though. Somebody may sleep with somebody for a place to stay. This could be a man or a woman. Somebody needed a place to stay. Aries, this is what I'm getting. Somebody has a heart murmur. I'm talking to somebody with a heart murmur. Or someone who you're messing with has a heart murmur. I'm getting a huge regret. Karma came double. Ooh, okay. You know we robbed you. So somebody robbed you of something. They took something from you. F your feelings is what. And fibroids. Somebody has fibroids. Somebody suffers with fibroids. Who is in? I'm getting they're in my energy right now. And this, we robbed you. That energy is there. F your feelings. Please don't go. Can't help but wait. Okay, so somebody, I saw them text or call you. That's crazy. Like I'm getting like spirits like really gossiping right now. A mistake, not a mistake, or a mistake, not a mistake. Okay, so this is something from the past. Laid my past to rest just came out. Right when I said that, I looked down, I see laid my past to rest. So yeah, so somebody who's experienced some bad things in their past is about to experience good in their life. Someone's getting married. Someone's gonna be, and this whole the housewife is giving me that energy. It doesn't necessarily mean this person was necessarily a hoe, but maybe just did some things, you know what I'm saying? They had a past, you know what I'm saying? We all do, you know? We all have some sort of past. I would never shade anyone for what it is that they've done or what they've gone through or what they've experienced. Because I know as long as you have done the work and grown from that experience, that you have turned out magnificent. You are a gem, okay? And by gem, I'm talking a jewel, a crystal. A crystal. Okay. You know better. A diamond. Somebody got chlamydia. Somebody who is a liar. Somebody's a damn lie. Okay, this is what spirit is saying, okay? Someone has menstrual issues. I did say fibroids earlier, and then also I'm getting a short man. There's a short man with some sort of issues. He's in the closet. There's a short man who is in the closet, okay? Who may be in this energy or around you, Aries at this time. May be in Aries, who knows? Security. I'm getting like this is somebody who may have I just heard tested your security or tried to make you feel insecure, try to, you know what I'm saying, like shut down how you feel about yourself. Or this person could work in security or need to or something like that. Need a job in security, fake happy, somebody that's fake happy for you. Okay? Delusion. Okay? Somebody's delusional. I got a couple cards that fell on the floor, but they fell face down. I'm gonna leave them that way. I'm not going to go any further with that. Over 45. That's what I just seen. I wasn't gonna look, but there is someone over 45. I'm getting this could be on some future energy too. That was over 45. But we could be talking, there could be someone that is over 45, you know, in your energy. Aries, you could be over 45 that is listening to me. Okay? All right. Let's get some advice. Learn the lesson of harmlessness. Neither by word nor thought or feelings inflict evil upon any part of life. Okay, so someone may be. This was in reverse when I first picked it up, but I'm going to read it in the upright because I think the cards may be reversed in my hand. Okay, so yeah, someone needing to learn this lesson of harmlessness, to stop doing ill will or stop having ill will on other people and on themselves, even within their vessel, like in their head, in your own mind. That means somebody's like thinking stuff. You may not even necessarily say it out loud, but you're thinking evil things. But what you're doing is actually manifesting it toward you. Okay, so it's keeping you in a certain vibration that you don't want to be in. And this is very difficult for people to get out of because it's habit. A lot of people have learned this at a young age and have a hard time breaking these habits. They don't know how to be correct in their thought because they're around so many people who are negative and say all kinds of negative stuff and judge other people in such negativity, and this is what they do to themselves, this is what they do to others, and this is why they stay where they are. Okay, you have to stop doing that. Okay, we have to stop doing that. You make people want to grow. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, you make people want to grow. Aries, you should be one of those people who are making people want to grow. Somebody may have a genetic disorder, okay? What would that be? Something genetic, a genetic disorder, something passed down genetically, okay? That someone may actually have. I know I can't manipulate you. Yeah, somebody knows that, and Aries, this could be you. You may be thinking this about somebody new that you are wanting to like get to know or something. You know what I'm saying? But you realize like, I can't manipulate this person. I already know that this person knows too much. Maybe this person is gifted or something of that nature. You know shit ain't sweet. You know shit ain't sweet. A Knight of Cups. Four of Wands. Somebody dancing, celebrating. Okay. Yeah. It's a shame that people want to come toward people in the energy of manipulation. Okay. People always trying to figure out how to get what they want out of a person. Knight of Wands. she's like dancing and marching to the beat of her own drums. So this is what I'm getting. It's like she has this fire energy. She's fiery, and this could be you, Aries. You could be in this energy, or you could be meeting someone in this energy. Okay, depending whoever it is, whoever the female is, this is the one that is marching to her own drum. And then the fire just burnt out right here. Like my candle just went out whilst I was saying this. Okay, so Knight of Wands, this is like, yeah, a fiery energy. Maybe she put it out. Maybe she puts your fire out. Aries is fire energy, okay? And maybe the way that she's able to, I just heard like she can manipulate the fire. She can manipulate the flame. She can make it do whatever she wants it to do, and she can put it down. Like she can cause it to just, you know what I'm saying, at any point. Like she knows how to let it go and let it flow and let you grow. Five of Swords, somebody all in their head, okay? I'm getting you all in your head over this woman. There's a King of Swords that might be in their head too, or this could be you. Aries, you could be in that energy of a air sign. I just got swords twice, or you're wanting to communicate, but you don't know what to say because, like I said, you are in an energy of trying to say the right thing rather than just being yourself. You don't know what you need to be in order to get her. King of Cups. This is somebody. This was in reverse. So like emotional, not emotional, because like somebody. Maybe this is how you feel about this woman. Like she doesn't have emotion, or you don't actually have emotion for her. You just want something from her. Okay. Yeah. That is giving me like still like that manifesting, like wanting something. You want something out of the situation that you realizing like you probably can't get. You don't know how to get it. You want to gift this person, or you want to do something that makes this person look at you, but this person's like all in their own world. I'm getting a Tower. The number 16 or 7 could be of importance. I'm getting some Mars energy, action energy. Yeah, you trying to put forth some sort of action. 1 second. I see my alarm going off. My lights are shifting. It is 5:17. Okay. Ooh, shaking the whole thing. Gotta watch my thickness. Okay. I know I'm not that big, but still, was not some stuff over. Okay. All right. I just thought something about a truck driver. I don't know if someone messing with a truck driver or is a truck driver. Aries, somebody in your energy or something like that. I don't know. I just thought of a truck driver randomly. Just came to me. I'm channeling. But I'm getting that somebody, a truck driver might have a tire blown out on the highway. You just kept driving or something, or maybe something you saw or happened around you and it just popped and you was like trying to, oh snap, get out the way because the tire just started coming off. But the truck just kept going fine. You could be this truck driver, but the truck keeps going, right? Because the truck has like other tires is what I'm getting. Like, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing. And this could also, I mean, I guess this could be symbolic of like, if as long as you have more than one, then you can, you know what I'm saying, keep moving. You can get the job done. You got more than one, you can get the job done. This could be somebody in some sort of like player energy too. Because like this could be like, you know what I'm saying, tires mean like more than one woman. You know what I'm saying, somebody in that energy. Aries. Oh shit. I keep getting this. I'm getting this energy of HIV. So somebody's in here or has stepped in who has it, or this is the energy that's going around and someone needs to watch it. Don't allow this person in their energy. Let's move in together. Intrigued. So somebody is curious and intrigued, and I'm getting that I'm getting it's a no though, because deep thought. This person already knows, and I'm also getting like somebody might be bipolar. But yeah, I'm getting somebody may want to I got doula in reverse. Like maybe this is something somebody had planned on doing, or maybe somebody needs to go back to school and become a doula. And then I'm also getting F around and found out. So there may be a doula that F'd around and found out that somebody had something, and that's not good, because you know that means that maybe they found out they have it too. And I'm very sorry if that happened to you. However, understand that it's the universe is working for you, not against you. So if you do that, you're meant to do something big. Okay. Somebody may also have HSV too. Okay. Somebody, I got Big Mama energy in reverse, but somebody is a star seed. Yeah, F around and found out. Your last is your next. So somebody's last, the last person that somebody was with, talking to an Aries, but the last person you was with is who is going to be your next. So whoever it was you were last with, that's going to be your next. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. No more drama. Yeah, no more drama. So I'm getting like this is a recovering addict. Somebody was a recovering addict. And this could mean of anything. This could be a sex addict. This could be a drug addict. Let me keep looking. Somebody, I got lost child in reverse. Maybe somebody was a lost child, but they're not anymore. Somebody has raccoon rings. Like, so somebody got like rings under their eyes. I love myself. Okay, that came out in reverse, but I'm turning. When I grabbed it, it turned over. So maybe this is someone who's practicing self-love. My heart is heavy. Someone is, oh no. Now I'm getting that they love their heart is heavy and they're in grief. Okay, somebody is grieving at this time. Somebody needs a reset. Somebody is going through something that has their heart very heavy. I'm very sorry. Victory in reverse. Who the pappy. So somebody might be finding out that there's a pregnancy. Somebody may be being told that they're the daddy or something like that, and maybe they're not. Or maybe they're shocked and they just like, they know this person messes with multiple people, or they think they do, and they telling them like, who's the daddy then, because it ain't me, or you know what I'm saying, some sort of energy like that. I'm very sorry for anyone going through these sorts of things, but at the end of the day, I shouldn't be. I have to correct myself. I feel the empathy of it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very empathetic toward the situation. Love bombing. So somebody's trying to love bomb. Right now it just isn't really feeling like the time to be getting back with anyone or getting with anyone. Because it feels like it's just in the energy right now for that people are in a place where they need to heal. Okay. Some healing from something, whether it's mental, physical, emotional. Everyone is like in a place where they really need to be focused on their own healing. And I feel like that coming into contact with somebody and falling in love with somebody right now might actually lead to a person having something. I keep getting HIV, and it has been something coming into my energy a lot lately, which honestly, for myself personally, I'm keeping myself to myself. So I don't see that as I do not accept, you know what I'm saying, and I don't accept that for you either. I banish that energy. I banish these sicknesses, these illnesses, and I do want those who do have them to heal. Okay, I want them to meet the proper people, the proper medicine women and men out here, and get the proper herbs. And I want those of us who have these healing abilities to come together and figure it out. Because like I keep getting root workers, so there's some root workers available who are doing the work, and I know one myself who is deep in the game, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, I would gladly give her information to anyone in need. But yeah, right now this is the focus. We're focused on the healing of ourselves and the healings of others. Okay, helping others to heal themselves. Okay. So yeah, but as far as the energies coming toward us in trickery and, you know what I'm saying, trying to get into our pants, these spirits wanting to craving that lust or trying to get you to crave it, I banish that energy. Okay? I banish that energy. We're not focused on our lust at this time. We're focused on our healing. Okay? We don't have time to be opening our legs to unhealed brothers or sisters out here. Okay? This is not where we need to be. Death. This card keeps coming out. This is the third time I've seen death today. It's come out on my board. It's come out in my cards, and it's coming out again. Okay? Death energy. Okay? And I'm also getting, once again, Scorpio. So there is a Scorpio. I'm getting that there's a Scorpio and also a Pisces. I keep getting that though. A Scorpio and also Piscean energy. That I keep finding death. Return to one's roots. 6 of Cups. Somebody I'm feeling like I'm getting like inner child energy, that somebody needs to like go within and like heal their inner child, be gentle to their inner child right now, pay attention to their inner child right now. Okay, all right, that's enough for Aries. Aries, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing your energy today. I am going to keep going, keep getting through here. Stay ambitious, Aries. We're moving on to Cancer, okay? We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancers, welcome. Happy Monday. There's a Cancer out here with Big Mama energy, okay? It just came out before I could even go too far. I like that. I love that. I like it, I love it, I really, really like it. That's a song that just came to me. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? Cancer. So yeah, there's something that you're doing, Cancer, that you have been training for lifetimes. And I'm getting High Priestess energy. I feel that High Priestess energy. Transformation. Yeah, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, okay? So yes. I love this. I love it. And then I'm seeing like, I see Bastet sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a healing and transforming energy. This is like, and I'm also getting like regeneration. But I'm also getting like focus, like deep focus, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Like I'm getting like somebody understands the need to focus. They don't have time to play. They're not for play right now. Okay, I know I'm not for play right now. And I too have Cancer in my chart. I don't have Aries in my chart. But the Emperor. Okay, so there is an Emperor that's watching. I'm getting like, because it's giving big boss energy, this card, and he's just watching. I feel like he's trying to have dibs. He want dibs on you. Okay, he want dibs on you, Cancer, or he might be a Cancer. I'm getting a King of Swords. Somebody this could be air energy. And they could be seeing you in this energy, or you could be, okay, this could be something where there are 2 or more men that are looking at you, okay? This could be that Emperor, though. He could be a air sign, okay? And he's just looking. It looks like he's far away. He seems super far away. He don't seem close, but he just seemed like he got his eye on you. An older man, he looked good. But he could also be bisexual. They both could. I don't know, man. I'm starting to see men this way. I'm sorry, men, if you feel like you straight. But the energies, like these men, maybe they're just imbalanced, but their energy is giving like they could go either way. And this isn't just men. Maybe that's the thing. It's like right now I'm seeing this in men and women. I'm almost like, you know what I'm saying, women may hide it better. Or men, you know what I'm saying, men just get upset and they, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, they hide it and maybe they get upset and angry, you know what I'm saying, if you say something like, oh, that, you know what I'm saying, oh, are you, you know, gay, are you bi? They don't want to address that energy. Like, no, But then I got this Three of Cups, and these are 3 women too. So I'm seeing like, yeah, like I said, women energy too. Like the 3 women, you know what I'm saying? They look happy. They look like, you know what I'm saying, a few light witches just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying themselves on a lavender patch. The Lovers. So yeah, somebody's like, it's giving Sagittarian energy here. Or like someone being shot or in love, like shot by the arrow, the love Cupid type energy or something. But she has like a tattoo of a arrow, a bow and arrow, and she's like holding this man. She's the lovers. She's like in love with him. They're in love. So, but this, okay, so this may be a person that you might be in a lavender relationship with. Because this man, he might actually, in fact, be gay. Like, he might be bisexual. He might like men and women. And all of this purple, like the women, all of the women are like fine. Like, it's like they're all becoming okay with like this lavender relationship. They like this idea because they feel like these men are the only ones that actually like women. They feel like these overly masculine men that they don't even like women for real. They just like pussy. This is what they feel. Like, this is, I get it. I'm getting it. Like, this is the energy. All right. This is the energy. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? But this is it. This is what it is. I might be talking to a Cancer who has the choice between several men. And she might be leaning more toward one that's, you know what I'm saying, a little bit softer. One word, it looks and feels more like a friendship, not, you know what I'm saying, like not like this person is trying to like be over her or command her to do anything or anything like that. She wants a friend. She wants a partner, someone who can actually be a real partner. And that might have to be somebody that might, you know what I'm saying, might suit her to have someone that is, I'm getting like she might actually have more masculine energy, you know what I'm saying? He might be a little softer, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it work how it work, as long as there's balance. Keeper of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So, I love this card too. It's so beautiful. And you see like this Native American great grandmother or great grandmother or something. And you see like the gods, you see the forefathers, you see the eagle, you see the dog, the wolf, the lion or cougar or something, and the elephant. But you see all of this in this card, which is like giving it a real Native American feel to it. But you also can see like behind there's it's ancient, it's still guided by the ancient Egyptians. It's like so this is like that deep knowing. This is that inner knowing. This is all knowing, because it's like that's like the first people, you know what I'm saying, who had the all-seeing eye, or who knew all. The first people, the people of the beginning. You see there's even whales, like what are those, belugas or something, some sort of whale in there. Like, this is just giving everything is behind you. The entire universe is behind you, or standing with you, beside you. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. All of this is right here with you. So you're not alone. Keepers of the earth. We are our ancestors, okay? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I'm getting like, you know what mission you're on. And this may be somebody who is, such as myself, focused in on self. Not focused on a relationship with people per se, but focused on a relationship with all. Okay? Healing the world. Okay? Double mission. Healing self and healing the world. Okay? Finding out who you are as you heal with everyone. Don't dim to fit in. You're not meant to be like anyone else. You cannot dim your light in order to not outshine anyone else. You need to be fully who you are, fully aware of who you are, and shine bright, okay? You're meant to, because this is how you're drawing in what it is that is meant for you. How are you dimming your light to fit in order to fit in? Ask yourself that question. Write the answer down, what it is that you're doing. And then I want you to write that backwards as to how you're not going to do that anymore. Okay? Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. So yeah, it's time to, you know what, we have to admit our past. We have to admit what things that we've been through. You know what I'm saying? We have to be willing to share these things. We have to be willing to communicate these things, because this is helping not only us heal as we accept what it is that we've done, accept what it is we've been through, but it's also helping others to heal. Because it's helping them to also accept the things, that the trials and tribulations that they've been through, the things that they wish they could have changed, or, you know what I'm saying, wish they had done different or better. This is helping all of us, okay? Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, so by doing this, we are choosing to be healers. We're choosing to not stay in the dark. We're choosing to come out into the light and to be. You know what I'm saying? All that we were meant to be, all that we are, okay? All right. And I am speaking to Cancer right now, okay? Cancers. Somebody might be pregnant. Somebody may have syphilis. But I'm getting a boy and a girl. Or I may be talking to somebody, maybe it's a boy and a girl that are sister and brother. Okay, but yeah, a boy and a girl is what I'm getting. And this could be future tense. You might end up having a boy and a girl, or I could be talking to a Cancer that, you know what I'm saying, has a boy and a girl. You are a gold mine, okay? Understand that. Understand that. Treat yourself as such, okay? We're learning and living, you know what I'm saying? We learn from our experiences. If you ended up getting a STD or something, do not beat up on yourself. Do better, okay? Public humiliation. Yeah, somebody was publicly humiliated for this, or feels publicly humiliated for this. Somebody who was a love bomber. Somebody was love bombing. Okay, envious. A Selena story. I'm getting that somebody's envious. Somebody may be envious of you, Cancer, or you may be the envious one. You looking at what somebody else has, or how something. I'm getting it, something that can't even be stolen, or you know what I'm saying. You're just upset at this person's level of being because it challenges who you are, or what you are, or how you are. I'm seeing a lot of purple right now. So you don't like their intellect or their crown. Their crown. Because you feel like you're underdeveloped. You don't feel like you're developed on that level. Okay. I'm getting a daddy's girl in reverse. So maybe you did not have a father. I'm talking to a Cancer, or maybe your daddy is dead and gone. I'm sorry, deceased. Let me say it that way. Maybe your father has passed on. He is still with you. Somebody who is all in someone else's lane. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's all in someone else's lane, or there's someone all in your lane, Cancer. Can we work it out? There's someone who wants to know, can we work it out? Okay. I forgive me. Someone saying that they forgive themselves. Good. You should. Your love is king. So either you feel this way about somebody, or someone feels this way about you. Your love is king. I'm getting that shot at your love is king. Okay. I listen to you in secret. So someone is actually paying attention. Someone's listening to you. Someone's listening to what you say. I'm getting that they're also watching what it is that you do. This could be an older person. Or you could be the older person watching. Emotional roller coaster. So check the couch. There's something in the couch you need. Check the couch. Cancer, check the couch. Somebody who's a mama's boy. Okay. The mom may be deceased. Your last name. Your last is your next. I'm getting that again. Your last is your next. So whoever it is, Cancer, that you were just, whoever you were just with, that is your next person. That's who you're meant to be with. That is who you're meant to be with. Okay, Cancer? Whoever you were with. Clairaudience. Someone is clairaudience. Someone can hear spirit. You're hearing, you're getting messages. through the waves. I'm getting like sound waves. Your ears are picking up tones from angels or messengers. You're receiving them. A doula, or someone is meant to be a doula. Someone needs to become a doula, and someone is saying, I am a gold digger. So someone knows, like, I don't know, Cancer, if that's you or someone you're dealing with is trying to say, like I'm a gold digger. Someone knows, like, and I'm getting Scorpio in reverse right now. So that might be a gold digger, a Scorpio in reverse. That means that they're in a toxic energy right now. They know that they're a gold digger. They're trying to figure out a way to your gold. They're trying to get to you because you are gold. I got that you're a gold mine. So you got a toxic Scorpio that wants to figure out a way into your energy. Damn, I should have stayed quiet. Somebody saying they should have stayed quiet. Secret society or organization. So somebody is a part of a secret society or organization. And I'm getting like it's a process. There's something that's a process and everybody got hit. Okay, so everyone involved, I'm getting like something, okay, solar plexus energy. Somebody, all right, so there was a group of people who were involved with trying to lower your self-esteem. They tried to make you, they tried to manipulate your energy. Okay, Cancer, this is what I'm getting. They tried to keep you, or Cancer, you may be involved in something of this nature. In lowering someone's self-esteem and trying to make them not believe in themselves or something of that nature. I'm getting, I have a Virgo in reverse. I'm getting that. That's also a Virgo in toxic energy that was involved. Shadow work, mistake, not a mistake. So whatever it is that these people did to you, it actually pushed you to become who it is that you are. So understand the universe works in funny and mysterious ways. She is cute and she's funny. People think that they're harming you, and in the end of the day, they're building you. They're equipping you. And then you grow up and boom, you something else. What do you want? They want to know what you want. Tell them you want it all. I want it all. Because you're nothing but a liar, a cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. And I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. I'm getting that type of energy, okay? I'm proud of you. Mom, your mom is proud of you. If this is my mom popping in, I love you. I'm proud of you too, Mom. I love you. I just saw Aries. We're not on Aries anymore, but maybe there's an Aries in your energy. Okay? There's an Aries around whoever is coming in. I can be talking about whoever enters this room. You don't have to be a Cancer, but if you enter right now, this Cancer energy is what you're in. Somebody is a content thief. Okay, somebody's trying to steal, and then a master manifester. So you are a master manifester. They see that. It doesn't matter. They can try to steal your content and it backfire on that ass. Okay, skin issues. I'm talking to somebody who's having some skin issues, or someone around you is. Maybe this person who is stealing your content might have skin issues. God did his big one on you. Yeah. Okay, skin issues. This is what they thinking. Okay. That's all right. And then like somebody just entering the room could just have some skin issues. Okay. I was tripping big time. Somebody saying that they were tripping. I had magic abuse in reverse. Okay. So that's telling me that you're not abusing your magic. Or you understand not to abuse magic. I thought you were the one. Somebody thought you were the one, Cancer. But you were gaslighting, or this person was gaslighting. That was a piece of hair. Somebody might have dark brown hair, straight hair. Mistake, not a mistake. That's what I'm getting once again, okay? Somebody has the gift of sight. They want to be you, okay? Somebody wants to be you. Fuck the police. They want to be you, okay? Because somebody like Pepsi. I keep getting that too. Up your protection, yeah. So those of you who know, you already know how to up your protection from these hammies. I don't know what the hell hammies. What the hell is a hammy? Hammies. This is what I just heard though, hammies. So I don't know what's going on with that. But all I know is you know how to up your protection, and you know what happens when you do it. They don't, but you do. I'm not even gonna say anything because I know how they get, and a lot of them spy. You know what I'm saying? They might be in the energy, but I can send it to you telepathically. You got that? You got that? Go do it. Do it. Yeah. Up your protection. You know what to do. You know what to say too. I'm telling you exactly what to say. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay? So when something is triggering you, it should be triggering you to heal, okay? It shouldn't be triggering you to be angry. That may be one of the steps in the healing, okay? I'm not saying don't be angry. Allow yourself to feel what you feel, but remind yourself who you feeling it about, okay? Or why? Because just because someone is triggering you does not mean that, one, that it's intentional, or two, that is to trigger you to be in a negative state of mind or state of being. You should be triggered to find out what it is you need to heal within. Because if I think for a second, dang, that really pissed me off, I'm so angry, why did that make me so angry? Write that down. Why did this make me so angry? What about this keeps me angry? What about this like pisses me off at this person? Do they have something I want? Is there something within that they hold that is precious that I don't have? I need to answer these questions for myself. You need to answer these questions for yourself, okay? This is a part of the healing process, okay? But who or what is triggering you? Okay? As above, so below. So if you're looking into the mirror, you're looking at yourself. You're looking at parts of yourself. There's something within yourself that you're seeing that you don't like. If you're suddenly like, I hate this person, or I hate what this is, I hate what this is doing, I hate, you know what I'm saying? There's something that he is really like paying attention outside my window today. I don't know what kind of what's going on out there, but something is exciting him, because he is really like, he is not playing about it, okay? He is not. I'm talking about my cat Nairobi. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you having some negative, not even negative, some anxiety. Is it something that I'm saying I can feel it? I feel like my heartbeat just sped up. I started tapping. I feel the anxiousness. Cancer. Cancer, why is your heart beating like that? What is it? Is it what I'm saying? Yes, I can feel you. Can't see you, but I can feel you. Cupid's arrow, is it love? When love comes around and it knocks you down, just get back up if it knocks you down. First of the month, blow cinnamon. Okay? It is. The first of the month is coming. Okay, so clean your home, sweep and mop your floors, blow cinnamon into your domain. This is a manifestation for an abundant month. They drain your energy through sex. See, this is the Cupid's arrow. This is what, all right, so this is what I'm getting, Cancer. There's someone trying to re-enter your field, they're trying to re-enter your field. This is someone that maybe you did once have a lot of emotions for, or Cancer, this could be you trying to enter someone else's field, but this is someone that you know what I'm saying, y'all, at one point y'all had a lot of emotions for. You fight demons when you sleep. This is someone you may have said this to. This is somebody who wants to come back in. They're trying to figure out how to get back to you. They want to harm you, but you're too protected. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody that's not. It's not for you. This is not somebody that you need to become intimate with at all. As a matter of fact, this is one of the situations with, if you haven't gotten the message, the universe will figure out a way to send you that message. If you're not getting it over and over and over again, the universe is trying to tell you. Yeah. That might be what's going on here. You a female pharaoh. This is what they know. This is what they see. They see that you a female pharaoh. Yeah. I know I am. Because I feel like, people always have had some sort of some sort of trigger to something by my authority, but I am what I am, and I am that I am, and that I am. New jewelry, someone's got new jewelry, or is getting new jewelry. Maybe somebody wants to gift you with some new jewelry. If this is one of them past people, don't accept it. They're cursing it. They're trying to get a hold of you. You time travel. Okay? You time travel and someone got some new shoes. They might be gold. I got some new shoes that are gold. That's funny. It's actually been a few weeks now, but I haven't worn much. But yeah. Somebody might be noticing that, or someone might be getting some new shoes. Cancer, okay? You are God's initiate everywhere you go. Absolutely. Okay? Cancer, you might also hold this energy. You might be an initiate of the Most High. An initiate. That means that you help initiate people into new ways of being, or to growth, in growth periods of their lives. You initiate them to the next level. Yes. Okay, this may be a part of your calling as well. This may be something that is a part of your purpose. People don't even realize when you do that. It's just energetic, okay? It's not something that you necessarily have to say out loud. You know what I'm saying? You may not, especially the ones that you're actually initiating. This is not something that is in the physical. It's something that you're energetically doing. They come into your aura field, because they're being initiated into a new place. Now, they can accept or not accept, okay? This is something that a lot of people don't even have this understanding, okay? This is a knowledge far beyond their years, okay? This is what I just heard, far beyond their years. Also, I'm getting that glow cinnamon again, first of the month, okay? So make sure that you take heed to that. It's coming out, twice, so I see it. Overnight thing. Oh. Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm still reading.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. You want me to be done?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll be done after this one, okay? I'll end it, and then I'll come and play with you. All right?
Which game are we going to play?
Pillow fight, your favorite. All right?
Yep, all right.
All right. I'll see you in a minute. All right. I am going to have to end it after Cancer, okay? Because I do need to spend some time with my son. He's out of school. He did good, and he already did his homework. You did all your homework?
Yep.
That's right. He did all his homework. That's my big boy. And he wants to play with his mommy. So I'm not going to waste another second, because I absolutely want to play with him too. Okay? So I'm going to look into one more. Oh, no. I'm going to grab from this deck here. 333 is what I just got. So Cancer, you may also be getting 333 or the number 9. Someone may be a number 9 life path. Okay? There may be a number 9 life path coming toward you. Okay? Support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talent. Okay, seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contribution to your community. Okay? So yeah, you may be seeing those numbers 333, and this is what it is you need to focus on. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm picking up the wrong deck. I'm going to see if we get any sort of advice, and then I'm going to close out. Okay. I will come back with Leo through Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. I will come back for later. Okay. deceptive organization. So someone may be a part of an organization or a group of people that are being deceptive. They're liars. Okay, someone is lying. Someone is tricking. And then what just came to my mind was like that pastor that's like been all over the internet who tried to shut down the church and tried to like hold everybody hostage so he could get $1,000 from each person. That's crazy. Speak when God chooses to say something through you. At other times, remain peacefully silent. Okay? So this is something that you want to take heed to. So if you know like just something is about to just come tumbling out of your mouth because of something you saw, then, you know, perhaps it's something you need to keep within and just, you know what I'm saying, let that energy go. Sometimes, like I said earlier, this happens to me where I am ready to comment on a reel and say something or speak up to somebody, and then suddenly after I wrote it all out, I just delete it because I know like I'm not meant to say that, or I shouldn't say that. Come together. There's someone that you're needing to come together with. The law of rhythm. Cycles are a natural part of the universe. Cycles are a natural part of the universe. Just like the 4 seasons, your life has seasons too. Okay, so within these seasons, I'm getting like with this coming together, that you may be coming together with somebody who is only going to be there for a short period of time. They may not be meant to make it all the way to the end with you or anything like that. But for the season, this person may be someone coming in whose energy that, you know, y'all have some sort of reciprocal tie or reciprocal exchange. Okay. This came in reverse. Law of inspiration. Inspiration will come about when you are aligned with who you are on extension of source. Okay, so this coming out in reverse tells me that you already are okay, it coming out in reverse it's kind of telling me that maybe this is something that you have not focused on. Okay, or you're not in understanding or alignment with. Okay, so yeah, you need to realign yourself if you're at this time suffering from a lack of motivation or a lack of creativity or inspiration right now. You might need to you might need to go within. Okay, you might need to connect to the Most High. You need to connect to your highest self. So maybe some meditation music, or maybe some frequencies. You might need to listen to some binaural beats, maybe for the crown chakra. Somebody may be receiving a package at this time from Amazon or something. I'm cleaning up my act. So someone is cleaning, or no, this came out in reverse. I had to turn it over to read it, but I'm cleaning up my act. So there's someone who is not focusing on changing. Okay, they really think that they can stay the same. Make your ritual of your life the observance of God's rules. So the observance. Okay, let me start over because I want to make sure I say this clearly to you all. Make the ritual of your life the observance of God's rules. So unobtrusive that no man shall know that you aspire to be God. You aspire to godliness, lest the force of his outer will be pitted against you, or your service become tinged with pride. Okay, so basically what this is trying to tell you is that you should be humble in your what am I trying to say? Give me 1 second. I'm going to allow God to fix these words to come out of my mouth the way that it needs to come out. Be humble on your path to righteousness, and humble about your path to righteousness, so that others don't look at you and despise you, and also so that you don't exude too much pride. Okay? Because once you do, once pride gets into the mix, okay, now we're getting into your ego. And you don't want to lead with your ego, because that's not going to be leading in the proper example. It should be organic and authentic, your level of godliness. That means like when you do things, it shouldn't be out of need for other people to even see it. It should just be because you are, because of your connection, because of who you are. Okay. This is something I feel like, once again, we're all human, and I feel like this is an area that we all can use some work in. So no judgment placed here or anywhere for those of us who are still seeking outside validation, because this is what that reminds me of. It's giving validation. I won't judge harshly those who need validation. I feel like at some point, and at all points, we all need it or crave it in some way, shape, or form. Okay, and what I get from this is that need for balance, because I think that you should very much be proud of the work that you do for the Most High, but that doesn't mean that you have to tell everybody what it is you did or what it is that you do. Okay, some things they should speak loudly for themselves. Kyrie, come here. Oh, maybe he's just sitting down. I seen Rogan. He's up in our rocking chair again, and I just want to make sure I don't have any clothes or anything in that chair that he could get hair all over. Is there anything in that chair? What's in the chair? What's in the chair with him?
The bag?
Pick that bag up.
Why do you do that? Ow!
You ain't say my books was in the chair. I got some new books. You all may have gotten some new books. I may have said that earlier too. I may have started off. Put the books inside the bag.
This side. This?
Yes, please. Stick them right inside there.
Who made these books for me?
No, I didn't make those books for you. Those are adult books, and they're books that mommy is going to read. Get the other book too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mommy is closing out right now, okay? Thank you all for joining me today. This was an extensive read. I did read for probably 4 hours. What time is it right now? What time is it on the stove? You need your glasses on. Somebody may need new glasses or need to put their glasses on.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, yeah. Mommy has been reading for some time. So it may have been about 3 or 4 hours that I've been sitting here reading for you guys, but I did want to give you all this energy because I know I have not been doing so lately. I have been utilizing my energy in other ways, and I have been growing myself and jumping through my own timelines. And I hope that now I have passed and transferred that energy onto you so that you can now feel that same energy and do the same thing, okay? Because we are all about growth and healing over here. And I'm just healing as I heal here on Grow with the Flow Tarot. So I am Madam Divine Love. I hope that you all having a beautiful Monday, and I will see you all again soon. Peace.